I'm saying devils.
Demons.
Prince family forever.
No!
Are we live streaming? Strimbo?
We're Strimbo being Resident Evil.
Strambo, ding dang, go dung 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 dung. That almost sounded racist. It was real close.
Strambo? You're right, it did sound a little racist.
It was pretty getting close there.
So, Rolo, you've never played Resident Evil 4.
I've only ever played the horrible Resident Evil 0.
He got the worst introduction to Resident Evil he could have possibly received.
Jill, it's your fault. All your fault.
Jill, that's a bad game if you're watching this.
You're not, but if you were, then you had a bad taste in Resident Evil. Oh, God.
Resident Evil 4! Ah!
No. Why isn't this marijuana petition letting me sign it?
Because it doesn't want marijuana to be legal.
But I want to repost the thing. Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
520, bro. Legalize ranch.
Ranch is disgusting. You sick me.
Dude, ranch is great. I went to El Rancho fucking steakhouse the other day and had lobster and fucking really good salad. I feel like a baller, straight up. Just want to stroke the beard and be like, haha, yes, I ate Australian lobster tail.
You're Australian. Ooh, yeah. Dude, that sounds hella good. I'm gonna like the come watch us save President's daughter.
Come watch us save President's daughter from It's Up to Us, U.S. Leon S. Kennedy is a major master spy working for the government man from government land.
Government man from government land?
That's his name.
Alright, Twitch chat, I'm sorry, I haven't checked you yet, but I figure there's nobody there yet.
When will Twitch chat fucking work? Oh, it worked last time, remember?
Yeah, it worked last time.
Yeah.
It should be, and it works just fine right now.
Yay!
Twitch chat?
You don't evil fool.
I fucking hate the goddamn ads on Twitch. Twitch, I know you gotta make money and all, but god damn it.
Do you really have to put child prostitution on my ads list?
Yeah, like, what is this? Laugh tracks? Laugh mobs, laugh tracks? No, just true TV, no thank you.
Hashtag laugh tracks. Ugh. Oh, everything's shaking. Wow.
This is both really bad and really good animation.
I feel sick.
What if you just like started jittering up and down like that?
Ugh, I'd throw up.
God. Oh, yeah.
I'd throw up everywhere, and I'd probably just be really miserable.
What's wrong with his ear?
What are you talking about?
Look at his ear.
Oh yeah, his ear's clipping into his fucking hair.
Oh god, if my hair clipped in my ear like that, I think I'd die. He's just a really ugly ear too.
I don't care for Americans. You crazy Americans.
Like, I like how their like patches and hats don't actually say anything. It's
Yeah,
just blurry.
It's just, yeah, what is it? It doesn't say anything.
It's just blurred out. It looks like it's supposed to say something.
It's too they pixelated it when they sewed it into his cap lining.
God, I want pixelate. Oh, you can read the license plate though.
170490.
Wow, you're really good at memorizing things.
Am I? No, I'm not.
I could barely even read that the amount of time I was looking at it. You're like, bam, I know what the words are. The letters.
I'm a smart
Hey,
man.
he's taking a piss.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this alone.
I gotta save the president's daughter. I am Leon.
I'm not sure I like. Oh yeah, smoke.
I don't smoke. I am a pure man.
This jacket with the fucking belt on it's a little iffy.
It's designed by the Japanese.
Yeah, that
So-
is. Policia. So you can read that part.
He's in Spanish-speaking Europe, I guess.
Oh god, he's being hunted.
What parts of Europe speak Spanish besides, you know, the obvious ones?
Spain.
Yeah. I said besides the obvious ones.
There's a couple of islands, like I think the Azores maybe, but that's not really Europe.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that this takes place in Spain.
Yeah, maybe like
Countryside, Spanish countryside.
Yeah, or like maybe southwestern France, or parts of Portugal.
I'd say that. I'd say southwestern France because, like,
That forest.
I mean, yeah, the forest mostly, and then
It also might be Italy.
That's true.
Policia.
That's
Could
true.
be both.
All the villagers are really rural.
Cerebral palsy. Hey, what are you
yeah,
buying?
boy,
Drinking game shots.
each time you die in a quick time event. That's not gonna happen because I always beat quick time events ever.
Yeah,
every time.
Didn't you just see the other game we live streamed, which was
Nothing but quick time events.
It was just quick.
And
time
the ones I
events.
lost, I chose to lose.
It was quick time events and really awkward like interactions with things in the game.
Yeah, it was a lot of walking. So much walking.
Oh, so much walking.
This game's gonna be harder to actually work with because this game is actually pretty challenging.
Is that
Say something,
because it
gringo?
was designed well or because it was designed poorly?
Because it's designed well,
Leon, I hope you can hear me.
but the transition to
Oh,
the
that's ugly.
You have to keep in mind this game was originally on the GameCube, so it's transitioning
Totally
to the
different controller.
PlayStation controller, and the mapping might be weird.
Name's Ashley Graham, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's the daughter of the president,
Hunnigan?
so try to behave yourself,
Is
okay?
that supposed to be like some kind of like
Whoever this group is.
007 like sexy name?
Mostly, yeah. Leon's kind of that kind of guy. Leon basically is like a 007, but he doesn't have sex, and he's a total like fucking teetotaler. And he is kind of lame. He's lame in a really like hilariously cheesy, but also kind of cool way. I don't know how to describe it.
Polly C says, yeah, there's some manic shoulder button bashing. It's really hard.
That's true. That's true. I remember this game really fucked me when I first played it. Like, it was really hard. But now, I think in comparison, I find it easy, just because I've played it many times. It's a good game too, actually. This game, I remember that when this game came out, I was fucking hyped for it.
Ashley's a total hovac. Yeah.
She is. I would not mind motorboating her giant titties.
You just broke into this dude's house and you're like, hey, bro, can you just give me? Okay.
Unless she's underage, in which case I take that back.
Is she underage?
I don't know. They never discuss her age. They never disclose
Well,
it.
then she's clearly not.
She offers to fuck Leon at the end of the game, and he turns it, and he turns her down.
Wondering if you might
That
recognize
music?
the girl in this photograph.
He's
Yeah.
like, get the fuck. She's a white girl. I fucking hate this stupid bitch.
Get out of my house. Why are we in this guy's house?
Because we're looking for the president's
Why are
daughter,
we
and he
looking
might
at-
know somebody. But he's like, I don't like gringos.
Wait. So we're looking for the president daughter in this guy's random fucking house in the middle of the woods.
Well, okay, this is the entrance to the village.
Oh. He's gonna be a monster with a hatchet.
Ow, you fuck. You fucking fuck.
You aim. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay, so the aiming in this game is a lot different than the GameCube one. It's significantly harder.
Fun fact: zombies refer to you as picadillo, literally mincemeat.
That's pretty cool.
That's hot.
Picadillo! Yeah, you're right, they do say that a bunch.
Paul, I love it.
Shit.
Did they just kill your ride?
Yes, and my hair is not looking as fleek as it once was.
That's what happens when I run at the.
There was a hostile.
Is she
foe.
hot? Yeah, she's hot.
I had no choice but to neutralize it.
We'd have to catch a down blouse shot.
Get out
to
of
know
here
that.
and head toward the village. Take
Oh.
whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Okay.
Roger. Roger me.
Get that hatchet, yo.
Yeah, they say picadillo. Yeah, see, he calls it that.
Oh God.
Oh.
I hope Ashley's okay as he looks like the dead.
I hope this isn't Ashley. I hope her corpse isn't right there.
Oh, I love how these games, like, people just have ammo everywhere in these games.
Okay, I gotta remember the controls.
Jump out.
It has been a hard time. Such a fucking masterful dodge roll.
Whoa! Oh God.
Oh goodness.
Paul says that this game is awesome and it suits you well.
Oh, it's great. It's a great game.
Yeah, it does suit you well. It's definitely your style of game.
What is that supposed to mean, Paul? Are you saying I like zombies?
I think.
Are you saying I die all the time?
Yeah.
Are you saying I just suck at this game?
I think that you like dying a lot.
Alright, well, let's just use the health spray that I have. Well, we're off to a good start. I already have to fucking
Die.
die.
Time to die. Literally, you've been playing the game all of. Oh.
Ha!
Wow.
I used the game's engine to fuck you.
Dude, that kick was brutal. Like, you just roundhouse kicked them like 20 feet away from you.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It's because Leon is a man of action.
Is that why he doesn't wear a seatbelt?
That's why he doesn't wear seatbelts, and he doesn't smoke. Because smoking kills people.
And also,
And
it makes it harder to run.
It does make it harder to run.
Oh, yeah. Herb. What do you smoke? The herb.
Haha, got a little green herb.
Wait, why are we typewritering?
Because I want to save the game.
Oh, that typewriters? Interesting. It's one of the things that I've always kind of liked about Resident Evil, the interesting ways to save the game.
What I always like about the save areas in Resident Evil is that the music is very calming. It always makes you feel really relaxed when you get to a save area.
Cerebral Paul, please. Oh, yes. I will call you Cerebral Paul. instead of Paul.
Is that Vinny? I know Vinny when I hear him. It sounds like his name. Sounds like a name he'd come. I saved the dog.
It's a whimpering dog. That
Yeah,
can jump.
thanks.
Wait, hey, I thought your leg was fucked up, you lying
Yeah,
piece of
yeah,
shit.
you fucking liar. I just saved your life, and no thank you, no licks, no doggo playing.
Yeah, he just ran away.
Figures.
He knows what's coming.
Ain't that just the way?
Oh, is that a trap?
Yeah, there's many traps here.
Oh,
and
is
there's
that-
also that right there, you see it?
Oh, so much trap. Wow.
But not the sexy kind of trap. Just the regular
the
trap.
sexy kind of trap. That's disgusting. You sick of
No, it's not. It's beautiful and it's normal.
I mean, statistically, that's not true.
You think so?
I mean, it's natural, but
I think a trap is pretty poor if it can't fool you into thinking that it's a girl.
oh yeah, definitely. It would have to like you'd have to definitely. I hate the fucking. We need a better gender system in English because it's really confusing.
Oh my god.
Hey, I hope that's not Ashley.
Hold on. I think he says something funny when we examine that. Oh no, I waste a bullet!
Waster.
Let's see here. Guess there's no sex discrimination here, he says, when he looks at this corpse of a woman pitchforked into the fucking...
I tried to mix red bell pepper and green pepper at the grocery store. It only gave me 30%. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I thought that the healing herb at the grocery store was like cilantro and basil.
You know what? I believe that.
Dude, that roundhouse kick is fucking nuts.
It's pretty devastating, and it'll get you out of many a sticky situation.
How does he know that these are zombies and not just people?
He doesn't. All he knows is that the president daughter is very sexy.
Prayed in daughter.
We must save. Un forastelo.
Shoot the sitting one.
Nah. If I try and shoot them, it's just a waste because they're up there and they run away anyway.
Oh, they're too far away.
Yeah.
Stupid game and
Stupid
mechanics.
Stupid Spaniards. Look at this man.
Hey, you don't know. They might
You think
be
he's
Basque.
smart. You think he's very smart.
He still can't see you.
And I kick him. I kick him and I make him scream. I scut his balls.
You like slashed his nuts. That was brutal.
Yeah. Well, they call me mincemeat.
Oh.
That's what they get.
I was about to complain that box had nothing in it, but it had something in it.
No, the one box on the left didn't have anything in it.
Well, then how did you get the coin?
I used the coin magic powers that I've
Oh.
had since birth.
Oh, that explains so much.
Yes. It explains my coin and my ability to be rich.
How you hold it up.
Miles, aka Tommy Wiseau.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you
I'm fed up with this world.
hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it. Thanks.
You betray me, Rolo.
They're flirting.
They are. The whole game is pretty much just them flirting.
How dare they?
Playing manual. This is gay. Press X while reloading. Kicks are a thing. You change your inventory using L1 and R1. Yay! I know how to... I'm a master of the game now. I know everything about it.
I love how a minute ago you were like, I don't know how they map the controls, and now you're like, I don't want to learn.
Now I do. Now I know everything about the
Because you
controls.
pressed all the buttons.
Look at that.
Damn, son.
I think they...
Wow, you're not fucking around.
Nope. I never fuck around.
Wait, why don't you just empty it?
Whoa!
That's brutal.
He's so dead.
I wish you all could see. Oh, you're tearing me apart, zombie.
These zombies will tear you apart. Worse than Lisa ever did.
Yeah, but I wish you could see this tankard of Jose Cuervo that Moles has right now.
Oh, yeah. I have a whole tankard of Jose Cuervo, and I intend to drink it all. Because we're in the mood of Spaniards, and Spaniards drink Jose Cuervo.
I gotta say though, admittedly, you at least have the blue agave, but I still think that tequila tastes like cat piss.
You're probably right.
Oh, hello, doggy coming soon. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Hello, doggy.
Is there a dogo coming?
There is, eventually. Akpolel, Mr. Man in the comment section. What does Akpolel mean?
Is that a... Yep, right there.
You seem to know what Spaniards are speaking when they shout at you in this game.
He says that you have to save the Doge.
I'm gonna. I
You
already
must
did.
save the Doge.
I already did.
No, again. He must save more Doge.
There's too many.
Hey, do you have 2 Healy items now? Mm-hmm. Wow.
I have a third Healy, and I have a Scrimmy.
Wait, how do you wear more than 2 Heelys at once?
You put them right on your butt. You wear them right on your anus.
Didn't everyone tell you you're not supposed to hit a woman?
Fuck. I never heard that anywhere.
Why does he jump through so many windows?
Because Leon is a man of action.
Thank you, Cerebral Paul, for agreeing with me that tequila does indeed taste like sewage.
I love it, though. You know what's funny is I actually think it's one of the better tasting alcohols.
Oh, I like rum and whiskey. I mean, I don't really drink anymore, but
Woohoo!
if I did, rum and whiskey is where it's at.
You gotta believe that was beautiful.
And bourbon. Boybin.
Oh
I
fuck, oh
prefer-
fuck, oh fuck. Woo!
He doesn't want to be stereotyped as a guy who speaks Spanish, so like, he's not gonna tell you what it means.
Okay, fine. I'll check my fucking. I'll check my privilege.
What does
on
it
that one.
mean? What does it mean?
I want to know what
What does it
Akbodel
mean?
means.
I'll have to look it up. But to do that, I would have to get it out of the chat, and I'm not gonna do that. That's because I'm a good streamer. Haha.
Yeah,
Oh
keep
wow,
saying
you're dead.
that.
You're dead. You're dead, son.
Oh wait, I think I'm doing this wrong. Hold
You're
on.
supposed to run away?
Damn it!
Nope. One way farther.
Run away a different way. There's too many red herbs and not enough green ones.
He wants you to shoot the cow, he says. That's
I
what he
will.
wants you
I
to
will
do.
shoot the cow when I get the shotgun. Hold on.
Oh, there's a guy with
Yeah.
a glittery thing behind him.
He'll try.
There's a glint up
He'll
there.
try.
I hear a chainsaw.
Yep.
Who are these people?
There's zombies. There's zombos.
Oh!
Wow.
they can communicate. They're fucking intelligent.
They're terrifying zombos.
They're
There's
like
so many of them.
They're like the zombies from 28 Days Later, but they're actually smart and communicate with each other. And they shout racial slurs at you.
Are you saying that they're just humans?
Yeah, pretty much.
Push. Push.
Although
Yes.
they are infected with a horrible, weird.
Mutagenic virus.
It's not a virus. It's a parasitic organism.
Oh right, the squiggly things in their heads.
Las plagas. Yeah, that's what it's called.
The plague
Yeah.
or the plagues. Ooh, glittery thing. Is it a hand grenade?
Yes.
There's so much gold in this town.
No. No man on thing come by.
Shooty shoot, blasto. He's gonna come through the window any second now. No, they put the ladder back up.
I knock it down.
Die. The chainsaw guy is OP as fuck, and he's terrifying. Yeah, people with chainsaws who are coming to kill you are terrifying. I mean, like,
Woohoo! Ah!
dude, you gotta stop jumping through windows like that.
I am a Mario. Woohoo!
It's
Hey.
a me, a Mario.
It's a me, Mario. I fucking hate these Spanish people.
He's he says, I bet they communicate, or they just communicate to call you racial slurs. That's it.
That's
the
it.
only reason.
They're like, get that fucking white bitch.
I'll destroy you. That chainsaw
I'm
is
so
really
scary.
kind of, yeah, it's kind of scary. But there's a metal door. Look, you should be safe from the chainsaw.
You think so? Oh god.
No, it sounds like a safe room fallacy to me.
Haha! See,
Kaboom.
this was my game the whole time. I was planning on waiting for you to come through, so I could throw a fucking flame grenade
Right in your face.
right at your asshole, and then you will die on fire.
Rip Mario voice guy. Yeah,
Charles Martinet, I met him.
he died.
I met him once.
Oh god!
Ow, you fuck!
Shotogon.
Huh.
Vanoy, I still wish we got the hook guy version of this game.
The hook guy. Oh yeah, you're talking about the fucking, what was it? The non-finished version. It was like the beta, and it was really weird because there were ghosts.
The beta version? Is that for beta males?
I guess. Ah! Oh, I'm so scared. There are many men coming through the room.
Or I'm sorry, soy boys?
Soy boys from fucking Spain.
No, I thought soy boys were from everywhere. I thought it was a worldwide phenomenon.
It's an international crisis.
of emasculating men. Oh god.
Look how fucking good I am at this game, Rolo.
I know you're wrecking shop. Shoop. Sorry, wrecking shoop.
I am so good.
I like how
I
you
am the best at Resident Evil 4.
kick so hard. You kick through the door and through the piece of furniture that was behind it. Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
I don't go hard. I don't go half-assed, dude. I only go hard.
Full-assed.
I go full-assed or no-ass.
That's the way to go, man.
That's the only way to go.
Beta cucks is more like it.
I won.
Yeah,
La campana. I know what that means, the bell.
if you say so.
Tenemos
They're really,
que irnos.
they seem pretty mesmerized by the,
They
by the
are.
bell.
It's because they're angry big bad guy bosses in charge.
They get hooked over to watch their wives get plowed.
That's why there's so few women in this village. There's only like 2.
And they're all
Old
not
and-
particularly
and-
attractive.
No. Hold on. This line.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Wait, they were just trying to kill you. And it says Resident Evil.
He's all sassy about it. He's like, "Where's everyone going? Bingo!" Like he just doesn't care. Leon just like he's such a fucking badass. He's not even affected by it at all.
News. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
They're all dicks.
Yeah, no duh.
Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
This is so oddly specific. And how could you know? I can't imagine that you have some kind of document like government paper that
They have a map
that
and
ma-
a topographical survey.
maps up the entire fucking. Hold on, let's do what he said and put this cow down mercifully.
Bye-bye, cow.
I'm sorry, cow. You look rabid because you're fucking
You'll
foaming
taste-
at the mouth.
You'll taste good later, though.
What the hell?
What a brutal cow.
That was a shotgun to the face, and he doesn't even care.
2 down.
2. It takes 2 shotgun shells to the face to kill a
Should
cow.
have shot it in the butt.
That was-
I mean, we've already
Clearly.
established that every game encourages you to shoot people or hit people in the butt.
If it's a From Software game, that's true. The butt is the weak point of the cow.
Butt hunters.
Butt hunters too.
Actually, kind of thick though.
Dude.
Thigh.
God, I would do terrible things to the 3D model of Ashley Graham. And it's not even like it's not even weird to me that she's voiced by the same girl who does Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. I actually think that actually makes it hotter.
Balloostukes.
Ballistics. Yes.
Wait, are those faces in the roof? Oh no, I'm just imagining things.
You're just looking too hard into everything. Not everything is a symbol of some kind of deep metaphorical meaning, Rolo. Sometimes a cigar is just a
Glinty thing on the ground?
glinty spinel on the ground. Sometimes
Spinel?
spinel or whatever. How do you fucking pronounce it?
Spinneret?
Spinnerelli.
Spinelli?
It's a spinnerelli. It fucking open.
Did the cow have drops? No, the cow did not have any drops.
There was nothing of value in that cow, and clearly this is a
Not
fault
even
of the
meat.
farming system.
The farming. Blame it on the farmers. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. They don't say whites only, but it's heavily implied.
Is there really a dating system for farmers only?
Oh yeah, the commercials are on TV all the time.
it's kind of
just-
hot.
It's the jingle's super catchy and it gets stuck in my head. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Yeah, basically.
That's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it
seems to
it's
be-
real weird
I want to meet a nice farming girl.
because city folks just don't understand. That's actually
No.
their tagline.
It's true. I don't understand. I'm a city folk and I don't understand.
That's what these people need. They need farmers.
They need
only.
farmersonly.com.
Yeah.
Alert order. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village.
How do
Do
they get
not,
pictures of you?
do not let this happen. For those of you not yet informed, prisoners being held in an old house beyond the farm. I like how they write out like their game plan as soon as I show up. Just don't leave this note anywhere. What is it? Does the cow have drops? I thought PS4 Monster Hunter was an updated Monster Rancher. It was. It could have been.
It is. It's Monster Rancher for adults.
We should bring back Monster Rancher and see how terribly it fails in 2018.
Who would buy discs and put them in the thing and actually see if they could get better, cooler monsters?
Yeah, furthermore, what kind of company would be okay with that and say, yeah, that's okay putting all these codes on our discs, that way people can get extra monsters. What's funny is, like, that's the kind of marketing scam that only really worked back
In the
when
90s.
Back when it was a thing, yeah. But to be honest, I gotta give it credit where it's credit's due. I fucking loved Monster Rancher. I actually fucking bought the game and I played it, and I was fooled into thinking it was a good game. I
Yeah,
fell
no,
for it.
dude, I actually watched the TV show, so
Dude, how the fuck? Oh my god, I also watched the fucking TV
Yeah.
show. Do you remember the villain's name was Moo?
Moo.
How could you make your villain less threatening by naming him Moo?
Monster Rancher, Digimon, and Pokemon. For a few years there, I was just like all about those shows.
What's funny is it's like, okay, like most people have their flagship series where it's like you either like Digimon or you like Pokemon or you're just a fucking weirdo that nobody likes who likes Monster Rancher.
Yeah, I liked all of them.
I liked all of them.
They were good.
I watched them all.
Shooty thing. Okay, Van says, Resident Evil fun facts. Did you know you can buy a version of this game on every system ever made?
Yes, actually I did know that. You can. I remember back when it came out for the PS2 and I was really confused because part of me, I don't know why, but like I didn't even have to play the game to know in my heart that it was going to be ported really awfully. Like just something about it like said like wait a minute. This isn't a PlayStation game. This is a GameCube game. Because I played it on the GameCube and it felt so right. It felt so good.
Natural.
So natural. And then when they were like, here's a PS2 version, I was like, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly. And look at, to my surprise, to no one's surprise, I was right. And the PS2 version was garbage.
But the PS4 version seems to work just fine.
Nothing here except a stinking pile of maggots and manure.
Gross.
That's gross.
I don't understand, Cerebral Paul, what Spice Girls equals Suezo means. I don't understand.
I liked the Spice Girls. Did you have a crush on the Spice Girls? Oh my god. Okay, you're right!
I told you, Butt Hunter.
It took 2 shotgun shells to the fucking face to kill the other cow, but just 1 knife to the butt kills this one.
Telling you, all these games encourage you to stab them in the butt. Knife them in the butt.
I think it's more profitable to kill the chickens, because the chickens lay eggs.
So,
Come here.
Wait, so why do you want to kill them? I thought you want the eggs.
Come here. Yeah, I'll pull the egg out of their rotten carcass.
Oh, man, so when I was a little kid...
Is that how that works?
Speaking of rotten carcasses, when I was a little kid, the next door neighbor, dog, killed all of our chickens, and inside the chickens were a bunch of little tiny eggs that were about to become real eggs.
Did you pull them out of the chicken carcass yourself?
No. My dad did, though. They were gross.
It's pretty morbid.
It was brutal.
Life is brutal sometimes.
Yes. Fucking dogs.
Dogs are brutal sometimes.
So, what is the objective here?
The objective is to find the president daughter and smash. Smash that booty.
And Praydent daughter.
But fucking Leon can't even do that right. He can't even do it right and smash the president's daughter when she offers. She straight up just goes. She straight up, like, at the end of the game, she's just like, hey, when we get back to my house, do you want to do some overtime? And he just goes, ha, no thanks. I don't care about fucking anybody. And I'm like, okay, that does make you really cool. I mean, that on the one end, that does make you really cool. But at the same time, she got really nice titties, bro. She thick as fuck. Like, what are you doing?
You realize that you just slit that guy's throat, even though he was possibly just a totally normal guy.
No, I didn't. I slit his butt.
Oh.
I slit his butt, and I made him a third butt.
A third butt?
I made him...
Not a second butt? A third butt?
He already had 2 butts, and I gave him a third one. Because, you know...
he has a butthead, I get it.
Yeah, because, you know, pooping isn't hard enough already.
Man, there's a lot of little knickknacks to shoot.
If you shoot all of these, you get a better item from,
you waste enough ammo.
From the Mr. Merchant Man.
Hey.
Fuck you, game.
Man, the aiming control in this is pretty terrible.
It's not super accurate, and you know what's funny is, okay, for the longest time, I didn't prescribe to the myth that aiming is better with a mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah, it's way better than mouse and keyboard.
And I had to concede, eventually, as a console peasant, I eventually had to concede that a mouse and keyboard is just essentially better at aiming.
Oh, Spice World CD gave you Suezo and Monster Rancher. That's what he meant. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
that
okay.
makes so much sense now.
Suezo, okay. the Monster Rancher character, yeah. And then there was, I remember back when I listened to really bad music, I had a Godsmack CD, and you get a really OP monster by having a Godsmack CD. And I remember I had that one.
Wait, really? They encouraged Godsmack?
Yes, one of the discs that was like gets you a special monster was Godsmack.
I had Godsmack. Which one?
I think it was the one that had...
The one that everybody had?
I guess so.
Yeah, because there was just that one Godsmack CD.
What's the Godsmack song that everyone knew?
I don't even remember.
It was... Aye! stand alone inside. Feeling your sting down inside me.
Godsmack. There were so many really good bad bands in the 90s.
I remember that was like the reason I fell out of love with the Prince of Persia games was because the second Prince of Persia had like
So much
the
Godsmack.
the entire original soundtrack by Godsmack. And every time you had to run away from the weird big bad monster man, it would start playing a Godsmack song, and I was like, this is so bad but great at the same time. It's like, what kind of dub did you prefer of Dragon Ball Z? Did you prefer the 4Kids dub, or did you prefer the stupid Cartoon Network one that had like all the new metal for the soundtrack? Because they would specifically pick new metal bands like, I don't know, Korn or Deftones.
I like Deftones.
Yeah, they had a Deftones song during
I also like Korn, but
during the Cooler movie where Cooler gets his revenge, and you have to fight Cooler.
Speaking of Korn and Deftones, what about the fucking Queen of the Damned soundtrack?
I never saw that movie.
Oh, well,
To this
okay.
day.
The soundtrack's better than the movie.
I'm sure. I remember everybody saying that one was notably bad. Like, people who are super into the Anne Rice mythology were just like, fuck Queen of the Damned, the movie. It was so god-awful.
The only thing good about it, I think, anyways, was the soundtrack.
Yeah.
It had a really good soundtrack.
I think people hated it because they felt like it totally ruined Lestat as like the character that he was. Because like Lestat's like this really posthumous, I keep using that word, he's like this really noteworthy character in Anne Rice's mythology, and like when people think of noteworthy vampire characters, Lestat always comes up, and apparently Queen of the Damned just totally fucked him and made him stupid. I don't know.
Interesting.
I think it's funny that Anne Rice herself just like stopped liking her own mythology. And, like,
yeah.
she went crazy and she wrote some really good vampire lore, and then she went crazy again and said, in retrospect, I hate all my vampire fan fiction.
Lol, Sully Erna, SP maybe. Spelling, you mean? Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh god, here comes the stupid fucking quick time event. I'm gonna die!
Why? Oh god, I don't
I'm gonna
understand.
die! Ah!
Way more back from my taxes than I expected.
Hell
How much
yeah.
did you get?
Dude, I'm getting like $1,300.
Sexy.
Oh, you're fucking loaded, dude.
Like $1,100 from the federal government, and like almost $200 from the state.
Goddamn.
See? And now you don't feel bad about that lobster we had last night.
Oh hell no, dude! Lobster's fucking delicious.
Yep. he never tried lobster until just last night.
What?
That's correct.
Yep.
Oh man. Dude, lobster done
I
correctly is amazing.
I saw him, and this is Australian lobster tail. Like, they don't sell that almost anywhere else. Like, I've been to a lot of restaurants in the general area, and almost none of them ever.
Nice shot.
Nice, that was great. Almost none of them sell lobster tail that's Australian, and I don't know why. You stupid bitch!
Bone.
You thought that was gonna work?
They got a lot of dynamite.
Fuck.
That's what you get for doing one good shot.
I'm fucking up now.
Shoot it. Yeah. Oh god.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Run.
Let's make this easier on ourselves.
Pop.
Come on, just do it.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
It was a massive waste of ammunition though.
Yeah, but, I mean,
But it was fun.
let's see how much I got. I got like 30, and I still have so much shotgun ammo and so much health
Oh god,
items.
it's a spider.
I'm not afraid of any spiders.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I cut them with my knife.
Why can you really not kill it? Oh, there it
He
goes.
die, he explode.
Poopy poppy.
I know. You know what's funny is, like, for the longest time, I was so terrified of spiders. I have like arachnophobia, like really intense arachnophobia, and I don't know what it was, but something started making me think like, oh, spiders are actually not so bad.
And then
Yeah.
and then dynamite.
And now, in retrospect, like, I see spiders and I'm like, they're not so bad. Oh god.
He's much too close. I like how I like how when it comes down to it, you can pop him.
Yep.
You can cap him.
Spiders really aren't as bad as I thought. I remember. I think it started. I saw this video where a guy was like trying to prompt an Australian huntsman spider to bite him.
Oh, why?
I don't know, just to prove that they weren't
Deadly?
that they weren't hostile. And he puts his hand on it and he's holding it and he's actively pinning it down, trying to make it bite him. But it doesn't try to bite him at all. It just seems more interested in getting away.
You trying to go to the Serpentarium?
Yeah, I want to go to the Serpentarium and get all that serpents.
Is there still one in town?
There is one. Well, okay, I might be wrong about that. In Lodi, there used to be one, but I think they got rid of it, and it had way more than just serpents. It had birds. It had super exotic parrots.
And lizards.
Lizards in general. They had one of those, it's like one step down from a Komodo dragon. It's like a giant monitor lizard.
But a tiny Komodo dragon.
And I remember seeing it and I was just like, oh my god, dude, the upkeep for that animal must be absurd.
Probably. You need the monies. You need so much monies. Oh yeah.
I have plenty of Poseiders. And the Poseiders will fund me through all my life.
It's by that excellent burrito place. Let's go right now. Yes.
Right
Many
now?
exclamation mark.
Is it still there? I think you're joshing me right now.
Jushin.
I think you're Josh 2.0ing me.
Oh no. Tosh 2.0ing you?
Or whatever.
Tosh 0.0ing you?
Speaking of Tosh 2.0, I saw this article from BuzzFeed that I thought was really strange, because it was the author was speaking in defense of like Tosh 2.0 and all these other comedians, and they were basically like the summary of their argument was just, hey, maybe we should take things slightly less seriously and realize that comedy is like a weird, middle ground where
people can say fucked up shit.
People
and get
can
away
say
with it.
crazy shit, and generally you're not supposed to take it so seriously. And they got fired, or no, they got blocked. I don't know if they got fired from BuzzFeed, but they got blocked like 2 seconds later.
Josh 1.337.
That's my favorite verse of the Bible. It was Josh 3.55 where he said, "Wouldn't it be funny if that woman just got raped right there?"
Oh god.
Fuck, dude, you're loaded.
Ooh, hot damn.
Hey, look, it's Johnny Depp.
Wait, is that the president's daughter?
Not really. I had more taken out of my taxes. I was two. I tried to change my fucking income, and they missed it.
No.
You have 2 dependents?
Yeah, somehow. I don't know.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's awful. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. Okay.
Wait, why do you have 2
Why do you
dependents?
have 2 dependents?
Because my job fucked up. I tried to alter it and take it down to 0, and they fucked up. I don't know what happened, but
That's no bueno.
yeah. I'll pay it. I don't care. I'm rich enough to not care.
Hell yeah.
You'd be getting like
It's Grigory Rasputin.
like $1,500.
It's Grigory Rasputin. He come back from the grave to fuck the Romanovs and kill Leon.
Brutal.
And the last of the Romanovs will die.
Or not?
They are all dead.
I mean, you did just get flopped over.
I always remember thinking that. Ooh, there we go.
Let us give you our power.
Our power. Oh no, no.
Let us give you
Even animu
the
needles.
purple M&Ms.
You will become
This purple and like green, like and gold thing going on here.
It's kind of weird.
Looks like Emperor Palpatine.
Do you think purple and green is a good color combo, or is it a fucking terrible one?
It depends, right? In theory, it's a good color combination. In practice, it tends to not be.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny Depp.
Wake up.
I like Lewis. He's my favorite character.
Crawl out of one hole and into another. You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see?
Americano.
Look like you to this part of the world. Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon.
Name's
Came
Leon.
over This girl.
There's the president's daughter.
The Praetor's daughter.
What, are you supposed
The
to be a
Praedant.
cop or something?
Yes.
Nah, you don't look the type.
No, I am. I'm a cop. I started as a cop.
He's also got a knife, like electrical taped to his.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't notice that until just now.
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
No.
Psychic powers.
Oh. Wow.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding, amigo.
I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Oh. That means we know where the Praeton's. Oh God.
He's in the church. We just have to go get her. Before this axeman kills us.
Time to die.
Used to be a cop in Madrid.
Oh.
I am the archetypal scientist who has a conscience.
Oh no, not a
Why'd
conscience.
you quit?
That's a bothersome thing.
It is.
See,
Oh, oh, oh.
It's a
bug.
beetle.
Look at a bug.
nobody really appreciates you enough.
Why did they animate that there?
Yeah, because the beetle is its own sentience. It's like, pleasant
Distracting.
thoughts are unhealthy. They distract the mind. I'll take this one, gentlemen.
I thought I
Gross.
was bad.
Gross.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day of
Yeah, I'm just a fucking...
Oh, no.
I have such bad luck.
The viral outbreak, right?
That guy's beard is really patchy.
The virus in the lab.
Their beards are pixely. Hey, Muri, amatare.
Time to die.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, dodge. That was a good
See,
dodge.
I am so good at fucking quick time events.
You're the best quick time
I am the
inventor.
master. Ah! And the commander. Yeah, that's right, run.
Run!
I just want to have sex with you.
God, look at those belts.
Come back. He's like a Square Enix character with all
They're
them
so
belts.
elastic.
It's Leon.
No, it's
Sorry I
not.
couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Fun.
There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Time to go to church.
I'm just. If you're scared, motherfucker, go to church.
Apparently, there's a secret passage in the village that leads there.
I'm scared. Do you want to go to church, Rolo?
No, not in the slightest.
But I'm scared.
Yeah, isn't there a church like literally right around the corner from
I don't
here?
know. There's too many churches in Lodi.
Dude, there are so many churches
There's
in
like-
Lodi.
there's
There's
like-
like 16 churches in Lodi.
There's like 20. I had somebody come up to my house the other day and leave like a brochure on my front door, and they were like, "Hey, come." They were like, "Come here, stranger. Come to my church.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?" And I'm like, "Eternal salvation."
What are you
and
selling?
they're like, "What are you selling?"
Eternal damnation.
Eternal damnation.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think you got those backwards.
Whatever. Same difference.
Same. Oh. So, what was the guy with the creepy eyes? What was going on there?
We're gonna go see. He's gonna sell us many a good, high-priced item.
Man, I was.
Might interest you.
He's the best character.
I had somebody come up to me like this one time.
Yeah, and he was
They were
like,
trying to sell me DVDs and shit.
He's like, we got the best of In Excess, all the classics, Spice Girls.
High
We have
energy.
Milli Vanilli, the Backstreet Boys. Okay, what do we upgrade? Do we upgrade our handgun?
Yes! Firing speed?
Hold
Reload
on,
speed?
let's see. Okay, we want a bigger attach case so we have more
We
more
hold-
space for items.
Hold all the stuff. Treasure map.
And let me see if I can sell anything.
What you need that chicken egg for?
The brown chicken eggs go for a lot. Kinda.
600 PTAs?
I could sell the Crusaders.
Dude, PTA meetings are fucking stupid.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why are they stupid?
Because look how much they're worth. PTAs?
You're right.
Bad jokes.
How many parent-teacher association meetings are worth this red cat's eye?
3,000? Dude, think about that. Think about how many...
You have to have 3,000 PTA meetings to equal the measure of the worth of one red cat's eye.
That's sad.
Which is to say that it's to say that teachers and parents are both stupid.
So wait, so the healing items are mixes of different color herbs, basically?
Yes.
And if they're mixed like 3 different colors, is it better?
If you get yellow, red, and green, then not only does it heal you the most, it also upgrades your maximum healing health bar.
Oh.
If you get a red and a green, then it heals you all the way. And if you get a green by itself, it just heals you somewhat.
What about a yellow and a red?
A yellow and a red can't work by itself. You have to
Have a green?
You have to have a green in there somewhere.
Okay. Oh no.
Thank you. Fuck you. I got enough cash.
You need to sell more things.
No, I don't. I'm not
Sell
gonna.
all this stuff. Oh god, he's flaming.
You can kill him. Are you saying he's a homo?
No. He's totally. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Have you ever met like someone who was like legitimately flaming?
Oh yeah.
I did it at a bar once. And you know what's funny is they were really nice. I actually remember they were really nice.
They tend to be, yeah. They tend like the most of the like flaming heterosexual or homosexuals that I ever met are actually really cool people, but I think that's probably because they had to be.
Because they wanted to fuck you.
Oh, maybe that too. But
That's
I think
one thing.
it's mostly because they had to learn to be really cool because otherwise they probably would have gotten beat up a lot when they were younger.
See, that's weird to me. It's like I met one person who it felt like they were really, really, really trying hard. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about getting beaten up for it. And I was like, that's weird. That's. I didn't know how to feel about
Hey,
that.
you know what? If they're fucking like if they're being themselves, I don't give a fuck. As long as the people are like being true to themselves, I'm cool.
I'm
with it.
very easygoing.
Yeah.
I'm very easygoing when it comes to all that shit.
Kick him off the edge. No, my brother gets really upset when like gay guys like hit on me when we're in public.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what? It's just a compliment, man. Like,
It really is.
like take it the same way if a girl hit on you. Fuck.
It's flattering. I mean, I don't necessarily see it as anything other than just, hey, that's flattering.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm good looking. See, here's what we do it. Here's what we do it. We save and there you go. It heals me all the way.
Oh, sweet. Yo,
Oh,
dog, blast him.
waste him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Kaboo.
Whoa!
Wrecked.
That was very fortuitous.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
Ha! I am so good at Resident Evil. Ah! Do you know anyone who's better at Resident Evil than me, Rolo?
No. But I don't know a whole lot of people who are like really good at Resident Evil, so that doesn't.
Oh, I want the
necessarily
ammo.
mean much. But you're also really good at like hard games, so like I figure you're probably good at most games in general. Good at all the games. That's super loud.
Yeah. I'll turn it down if it's too loud. I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Cerebral Paul, how does it sound? Can you tell?
Are you called a cerebral Paul because you have cerebral palsy?
Oh no. Oh, I get it. Cerebral palsy. Ha ha ha. Oh god.
Ah. Okay. Here's where I go. Here's where I go, and I fuck the whole thing up for everyone.
Oh, it's a hand grenade. Wrecked.
I don't care. I simply don't care, and I kill everyone I meet.
Yosita 123 132. Hello. Hello.
Now we got a lot of people watching.
That's an opinion.
My opinion is correct, though.
Okay. I mean, it helps that we're playing this game, which it's a
Resident
game.
Evil 4 is fun, dude. I
Yeah.
love this game.
It's a beautiful game. It's.
Ah! That was pretty great. Ah!
It needed a Wilhelm scream though.
I think they have. Okay, I will say that much. This game is lacking Wilhelm screams.
I think it'd be funnier if it had them.
Yeah, fuck.
Why do they have so much dynamite?
Because they're effective.
Where the hell did they get all this dynamite? Is this like a mining town? Did I miss like some aspect of this?
I think they have sections that are dedicated to mining.
Hot damn, that's a sweet ass
I'm pretty
emblem.
sure there is a mining area in this game.
All right. I mean, it looks like we're kind of like walking into what could be a mine. Maybe. Boop him. Boop him with
Ow,
your foot.
you fuck. You fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
make me do this?
You need
Just
help with your taxes. is what you're
Equate it to
saying?
serendipity, my friend.
I'm just kidding. I'm done. I'm just curious as to what the table was for what they taxed. So I figured my income was gonna be 15%, but I thought it would be close to 25.
Okay.
But that was last year.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, you also like they're going by last year's like tax rate, which is lower or just higher than this year's tax rate. Or actually, it should be about the same actually for. I think for your income range, should be the same.
So I made more this year. Like,
fiscal policy is just amazing. Amazing street live streaming content, yeah.
Yes. That is the premise.
Hey, I love talking about taxes. I'm a huge like nerd like that. I love talking about the dumbest. Oh my god, the most boring. I don't know about you, but taxes are super interesting to me.
You know what's not interesting? Being killed by Spaniards.
It's true. I mean, you could stab him in the butt.
I don't suck. You suck. Take that back right now. I don't suck. I am the master of Resident Evil 4.
You were the master of Jiggly. You were not the master of Resident Evil.
What? What do you think I'm the master of?
The master of Jiggly.
Jiggly?
Jiggly?
Jiggly.
What does that even mean?
I think he means jiggling.
You talking about I'm fat?
That's right.
I am a master of that too.
That's correct.
I'm master
That's
of...
the one thing you've mastered.
No, I can be master at many things. You're making a fallacy.
Master
Jack of
fat?
all trades and a master of fat.
You think you think it's a fallacy to say that I can only be a master of one thing.
I'm an apprentice of fat.
You know what they say? Jack of all trades, master of none.
No,
Give you a
no.
masterdom.
I'm just a master of all trades.
Just
I will,
all trades.
I will always be a master.
Oh man, like
Ever.
it's the other half of
Anything
the
that
thing.
anything that I care about, I will be a master in.
You masterful.
Oh fuck.
That's
Okay,
a lot
this
of guys.
this is
You
getting
need
a little-
You need to hand a grenade though,
I need an egg. Ow, I need many egg.
or just the one shotgun.
It's a good thing I have so much ammo.
It's a good thing this game is so hard. I mean, easy. What? Hard? Easy? Wait, I don't know. Is the game hard or easy?
It's not hard,
Okay.
but it's not easy either.
It's medium.
It's somewhere in between. It's intermediate.
Okay. It's heezy.
It's Yeezy.
Easy.
It's Kanye West.
No. It's Kanye East.
It's Kanye North, South,
What did he name his kid?
Northwest.
Northwest.
Yeah. Poor Kanye.
I
Poor,
heard he
poor,
got the name
poor
from the
Yeezy.
Elijah Wood movie when he was a boy named North.
God, that movie was terrible.
What?
Did you ever see North? The game. It wasn't about video games or something.
It wasn't about video
Was it
games.
about video games?
I don't
was it?
know. But Elijah Wood was in it,
I
and
just remember that was the one movie Ebert just hated with a fiery passion.
I mean, I don't give Ebert very much credit.
yeah, but apparently he just got really, really, really angry. Which I mean, he's a hack, but
Was it- is
But
it
he
Ebert?
hated that movie, huh?
apparently he hated that movie.
Ebert is the guy who said that video games can never be art. There is actually no
Like
way.
Siskel and Ebert? Or
No,
Ebert,
no.
Robert?
Gene Siskel is alive.
No, Siskel died.
No, he didn't. Is Siskel
A
dead?
long time ago.
Yeah, I thought it was Ebert and Roper
Siskel
now.
died when I was a kid.
Okay, well, Ebert is either dead or he's like in a weird wheelchair, and
Ebert's in the wheelchair.
No.
I'm sorry, that's terribly insensitive, but whatever. He's sick. He's sick and infirmed.
Okay.
And
His
he
face is strange.
yeah, he has like a stroke face.
He does. Like,
Am I a bad person for just like bagging on people for having fucking disabilities?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
okay.
You know,
That's true.
at least you
Anyway.
didn't call him an invalid because that literally is the word invalid. Invalid?
Invalid?
Yeah. A person who's not capable of doing anything on their own, they're invalid.
Is that inaccurate though? That he can't do anything on his own?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. If he's in some kind of like crazy wheelchair.
I would say that means that you can't do a whole lot on your own.
can't review movies on
What
his
was
own.
what was the
It's not that I'm not sympathetic to that. I'm just saying you're a bad movie critic.
what was the Superman that broke his neck?
That was I forgot his name. Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, was he in that kind of wheelchair?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he'd like blow into a little
He had
tube.
to, yeah,
and
he
he'd
had to
go
blow into a
forward.
tube to go forward, yeah.
That sucks.
And Drawn Together made a joke about it with fucking Captain Hero. That show is both like really awful and also terrible
Hilarious.
and great.
Yeah. It was a really fucked up show.
That show's fucking great.
It's funny as hell.
Yes.
But
Oh, this game lacks the scary.
but I remember I always had a grudge against Ebert for being like, video games are just terrible. There's no propensity for art whatsoever with video games. Video games can't be art. It's
That's
just
because he only ever played Pac-Man.
yeah, he only ever played Atari games and stuff that was like, I don't know, Bejeweled or
Oh man.
Candy Crush.
Bejeweled and Candy Crush are art.
No, they're not. Those are video games that I can say without any
They're more like
reservation
gambling.
they're absolutely just meant to take advantage of your human weakness.
Yeah. They're straight up a lot more like gambling than they are like art.
And it doesn't help that the companies in question are like, hey, let's make what
Oh
the
god,
fuck?
shake him off.
You
Shake him off.
bitch!
You're gonna have to blast him.
Blast him.
He's gonna grab you again.
No. He will never grab me again.
I'll never let him touch me again. Nice shot.
They're all part of the same freemium gaming pyramid scheme run by Beelzebub. Yeah.
Beelzebub. Nah.
Stab you.
I stabbed you. I fucking I remember being really pissed with Candy Crush guys because not only were they, you know, kind of making a game that's like freemium pay to play, but they were also trying to patent the words candy and crush. So anytime
Like
you make
individually?
yes, if you make a game that has the word candy or crush in it, they can sue you.
See, I think being able to patent words like that is bullshit. You shouldn't be allowed to, or not patent, but copyright them. It should be bullshit. You shouldn't be allowed to do it.
That's
Agreed.
what you make
You're gonna die.
Candy's Crush.
Scandy's Crush.
Candy's Crush.
Hey, you got him.
I'm so good at Resident Evil 4. Oh, it makes me hard.
Oh, my nipples are so hard.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you ever get like sexually turned on by how good you are at games?
Yes, my nipples are so hard.
No. No, I don't.
You need to change that
Apparently, I'm missing out.
because it is a part of the human experience.
Brandon used to say that he would get hard talking about and looking at Warhammer 40K models and games.
That's beautiful too. I
Yeah.
totally merit his satisfaction.
Merit?
Yeah.
What? Twat?
I merit his satisfaction with Warhammer 40K
Twat,
because those
I can't
models
hear you.
are very elaborate,
Badass, yeah.
very elaborate
Some of them are really beautiful.
in a disturbing, perverse kind of way.
Yes. I like Warhammer, but it's just too expensive.
Yeah, that's the only thing that made me not want to get into it. I was just like, this is gonna be an expensive hobby.
It's cheaper to do drugs than it really is.
You're not wrong. And I remember thinking, wow, I'm already like addicted to video games, or I'm already like super consumed with the hobby of video games, and they're expensive enough as they are.
Yeah.
For me to decide, yeah, I also like Warhammer 40K.
I need to pick up another really expensive hobby.
For me, it's just one or the other. I don't have the funds for both. I just have one or the other, and I'm okay with video games.
There you go.
But Warhammer is also good.
The problem is that you get to play video games way more. You don't get to play Warhammer very often.
No, that's another thing, because your ability to play Warhammer is entirely based on people you know,
Yeah.
who also spend and drop a lot of money in Warhammer.
Basically, yeah.
And not only that, but they have to have a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
And they have to have time to show up and be in your physical location.
And then have the inclination to actually play the damn game.
Yeah, that's the thing about video games, is that nobody has to be in your direct location to actually play a game with you. You could just play it online, and everybody's happy.
Oh god, it's a piranha.
No, it's not. It's just a big old bass. And I'm gonna shoot him.
You gonna stab that bass in the
I'm gonna
ass?
stab him that bass right in the ass. And
Oh god, you killed it.
I take him and I eat him
Nom,
just
nom,
like
nom.
you eat a regular bass.
Examine.
Look how much like space he takes up in my
What a
inventory.
waste. Did you use it? What happened when you used it?
I munched him. I ate him down raw. I didn't even cook him.
Like sushi.
I just ate him.
And did that heal you or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fish are fucking delicious and they're healthy and good for you. Did you not know this, Rolo?
Apparently, I fell
I did
under
not
the
know.
12% tax bracket.
I need more fucking tequila.
And the 12% tax bracket goes from $9,500 to about $38,700.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
And then it jumps up to 22 after you cross 38,000.
Wait, is that now or is that the old one?
Income tax bracket.
I don't know what I'm doing with my
the old
life.
That's the new one, okay.
The old one was it went
I'm playing
10,
Resident Evil
15,
4.
25.
That's all I do.
So I think 30 and 35. And you topped out about 39,000.
So what you're saying is that this year you're only going to get charged 12% tax. That's pretty ballin'.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking baller. Damn.
And it'll last for a few years, and then it'll go back to it being the way it was, and everyone will be miserable again.
And that's fucking good.
Everyone will be miserable forever.
Well, the worst part about it is that it will totally put our country into debt even farther than it already is. It'll fuck the United States out of being a first-rate power.
But I don't care about that. I only care about the immediate
Gratification
of money.
My pocket here, mate.
Yes, I like being rich.
Compensates me well.
Give me the mundos.
Give me the mumbo jumbo. Give me the Jingo Jango.
I will fuck you to
Jingo
death.
dango.
Give me the Simbo Sambo.
Oh man, that's racism. Pure unadulterated racism.
That's true. It's racist. I'm sorry.
Hey, you see that guy with the hood? He looks like a 40K character.
That's
He looks like an
Osman
inquisitor.
Sadler. He's my favorite Ozzy Osbourne archetype.
He's either an acolyte or something of the warp, or he's Emperor Palpatine.
He's actually he's kind of both. As someone who knows about both of those things.
Instructed Lord Sadler.
I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as been ordered, because that's just stupid. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason, an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it is all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that his third party will... Oh my god, this is so complicated.
So much. So much.
Basically, Lord Sadler is a fucking genius and he knows everything before it happens. I'm so glad I'm working for Lord Sadler and Palpatine, and I'm not working for gay, fucking American stupid spy agencies
Oh,
that
yeah.
don't know shit about Russian conspiracy.
Russian?
Yeah.
Are you
Because this
saying
guy's Grigory Rasputin. This guy looks like Grigory Rasputin. Hold on. He's about to grab my arm.
Grigory? Through the painting?
He's about to grab my penis through the paint.
Oh, God!
See? There he
That's
goes.
not your arm.
Whatever. Arm, neck. It's all the same.
You're
It hurt-
dying.
The point is, it hurts.
Oh, God. He's a, what do you call it? When you have two different color
wait,
eyes?
wait. Oh, my eyes are red.
Oh!
He can tell that we're infected.
With the devil. I mean, with the dark side.
You carry the same blood as us. I will fuck your butt. You will face severe, unforeseen consequences.
Wait, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Does it mean if you're ugly?
He's like, if you bother us more than usual, we'll kill you, even though we know you're infected with the Las Plagas.
Also, why does he have that knife taped to him? I just don't understand.
Just in case a guy grab him by the
By the
bottom
throat.
half of his body, he can rip the knife out from his chesticle.
Chastucle.
I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Oh,
What a
really?
stupid phone.
Is this fucking useless info that nobody cares about?
They're called the Los Illuminados.
The
Are you
Illu-
saying the Illuminati?
The Illuminati?
Also, she pronounced that wrong. That should be Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados.
Illuminados. Illuminados.
Illuminados.
Ah la 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 la. Ah, lu- 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 lu.
Language is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Carry the same blood.
It means you're related to him in some way.
Well, it means that you're infected with a horrible disease.
Same thing.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Just focus on the mission. Stop calling me and bothering me about things that I have no control over.
Stop calling me Leon.
Stop,
not my name.
Start talking to Grigory Rasputin, man.
That's not my name.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
They call me Stacy.
There
They
you go.
call me
Look at this man.
the Ting Ting.
He's taking a fucking dump!
No, he was peeing in that urinal.
This is what you get for taking a bathroom break on company time.
Oh, wow. Is that what your company does?
Yeah, they
You're
come
like,
in.
I can't
and,
say.
And they come in and they just fucking cut my balls off right there.
Wow. At least they give them back, right?
No,
Oh.
I never got them back.
So you had to like get a replacement testicle?
Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It was company funded though, and I got a discount.
Oh, that's cool.
60% for my testicles back. You like that?
Yeah, I don't know why that was so funny.
Cancel
Save.
save. If you cancel this save, you may never ever live again.
Oh. Oh, there's an egg in the oven.
Whoa!
You think it's hard baked, boiled?
I don't care what it is. It's lunch.
Oh yes, hard boiled. Oh man, I don't know about you, but I love hard boiled eggs
Me too.
and salted tomatoes.
I like. I've never had salted tomatoes, but I've had plenty of hard-boiled eggs, and they are delicious.
Hard boiled eggs and salt and pepper on fucking little cherry tomatoes, fantastic.
Ooh, that sounds great.
It is, and if you have a little bit of cheese, it's even better.
Ah!
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
fuck
sorry.
your head, huh?
Yeah, fuck with my pants. Anyway.
The food makes you erect too.
Oh no!
Not another
It's a
chainsaw man. Blast him.
Blast him.
That's powerful. That shotgun and your kick are about equally powerful. No!
Oh, I was fucked. I did that totally wrong, but whatever.
It worked, I guess, kinda. Ooh, ah, you're on fire, sucker.
You fuck. You fucking fuck. Flame on,
Ooh,
Flameo.
Flamin', Hotman,
Hotman.
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 Oh god! Chainsawman.
Wow, that was so close. He's a one-hit kill. If he had gotten me, I would have died right there.
Hey, he died. I think he's dead.
He's dead because the music stopped.
Can you get his chainsaw?
No, that would be
Oh.
fun. And we know we can't have fun in a video game.
No. Fun's stupid.
I hate fun. Fun detracts you from the love of Christ.
Fun is what... Yeah. Exactly. There's like in Witch.
Stop having fun.
You're
Did you like that movie, by the way? Did you like...
Oh, it was so good.
Right? I fucking love The Witch. The Witch is one of the best
I literally
horror
was
movies.
thinking about it all week.
Right? It stays with you. That's the kind of scary movie that like stays with you after you're done watching
Like,
it. It makes you think about it.
It was creepy, but it wasn't like scary, but it was definitely something that was
disturbing.
Like, it was disturbing
It's
and it was
unsettling.
really interesting to think about.
The
In a kind of creepy way.
Yes, fucking shut up. Stop screaming in your stupid pagan language.
I think that these are like the opposite of a harem, where there's a bunch of men all with one woman. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh God!
yeah,
Shake him off!
fucking
Shake
kick-
him off!
I fucking
Kick them
elbow
all!
you.
Kick them all! Kick them! Show! Oh God!
This is gay.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not. I'm
Time
gonna
to
use a
die.
brown chicken egg, and then I you
Get
fucking.
shake it off. Oh. Yeah. Oh wow, he just melted. Blast him. Nice.
See?
Nice.
It's all about timing.
Why are they dissolving now instead of... They weren't dissolving before.
Yeah, they were.
They were?
Yeah.
I don't remember them dissolving.
not paying
I
attention.
apparently wasn't paying attention. Elite .0.
But yeah, the Vitch is a very good movie.
Yeah. I really wish there were more movies like that. Or I actually really more about that same like time period
Yes.
that were kind of
Where the language is like the dialogue is all written
yeah.
acknowledging that weird Anglo-Saxon fucking I don't know.
Creepiness, yeah.
Creepiness.
I really like the premise, and I also like the idea of like more horror stories about people just misunderstanding nature and like attributing like hello Bunny and the Senpai. Hello. How are you? I'm not a sailor though. I might be a sailor one day.
Are you saying you're a sailor?
I'm not a sailor.
Are you saying you a sailor?
I'm a sailor.
I'm a sailor.
Okay, yeah, so we're killing... What are we doing, Moles?
We're killing innocent villagers
Yeah.
who are just have only their only crime was
wearing the same clothes.
wearing the same clothes and being ugly.
And just...
You
too
fuck!
many. Too many. Okay, you're gonna die.
No, I am not. Watch this.
You gonna
Watch
heal?
this shit that I'm gonna do right now.
Oh. Oh, you healed. Wow. Blast him! Blast him
See?
harder!
No, not yet.
His head just got blown off.
He's fucking gone, man.
Oh.
You're gone, man.
Failures. Yes, yeah, precisely.
It's all about timing. It's all about timing.
Bumbo. Oh no!
Bimbo, bambo, bongo. What are you doing with your hands?
She's afraid. She's afraid you're gonna shoot her, and you shot her. How dare you? Their only crime was wanting to be loved by an unloving world. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what their crime was.
Well, fuck you. The world is unloving, and you have to adapt.
Precisely. You gotta love yourself daily, maybe even multiple times a day.
You have to care enough about yourself to go out there and say, you know what? People are mean. I don't like people.
Hey, look, they're
Because
burning.
they're mean.
It's barbecue.
Watch this man. See, he cares too much, and he falls down and dies.
Feckling autocorrect. Ha! You stupid hat. Oh.
He's like, oh, my chickens. All my chickens are gone.
All my chickens are gone.
All my chickens are dead. All my chickens are dead.
Wait, what's that song? All my friends are dead.
All my chickens are dead.
It's like a Lil Wayne song or some shit like that.
It's Kermit the Frog sings, all my chickens are dead.
All my chickens are
Or would that be the Great Gonzo, because he likes chickens?
I love my baby. She's 2 months old today. Yeah, I'm that kind of dad. Do you know what the fuck this means?
2 months old? Wait. That's very young.
That's
Congratulations.
yes, for having the 2-month baby. Dad.
Congratulations on having brood.
Daddy.
I wish I had brood. But at the same time, I don't, because it'd be hard to do.
I
Is it hard to be a parent? I'm sure it is.
I feel like it would be expensive.
Yeah, and that's money I could spend on myself.
Yeah, or just money that I don't have.
On being a selfish, lazy bastard.
I always say that I'm barely capable of taking care of myself, let alone someone else.
Nah,
No,
Yeah.
it's not a joke. It's
it's
the
true.
truth.
It's the true.
Yeah. There's a song called "My Girlfriend's Dead." Does that count? Sure. Is she dead?
Ooh, we got the key.
Or is that the Lil Wayne song? I feel like
She's dead. She's been taken.
lonely once the drugs are gone. I feel like dying. I feel like dying.
What's this band you're talking about?
I'm trying to remember what the fucking I can't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No! When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. And he said, you're fucking gay.
No, he didn't.
He said, you're fucking gay. Stop being a gay boy. Because I don't want to give you money if I can't have children or grandchildren.
What a shitty dad.
It's just true. It's just
Parenting is the gift that keeps on giving. I think you mean it's the gift that keeps on taking.
It's both. It depends on how you see it. I could see having a small clone of yourself as mildly fulfilling.
As in giving nappies full of shit and piss, vomit on your shoulder, drool on your face, etc. Yes.
That all sounds very fulfilling.
What if you were this guy's dad? I wonder who
Dude, I would love it. I would love it if I was the fucking
the parent of the guy who sells things out of his jacket.
I want to be the merchant's daddy. That's my new
Cerebral
What are you
Paul says
doing?
Lewis in all caps.
cerebral palsy.
Or possibly Luis, I'm not sure.
Man, you're just saying that, Vinny, because you know I hate Lewis.
Lulus. Give me the chicken wings, Lewis. What are you buying? Lewis.
See, I kept those videos up for integrity. I kept those videos up like for integrity's sake because I think it'd be like a really bitch move for me to take them down just because I stopped being friends with Lewis. And I'm not wrong there. I think that would be a bitch move to just take those videos down.
Is that the American Disabilities Act? What?
What's that? What are you talking about?
Ada?
Ada?
Get
Oh
with
yeah,
me,
it's-
Lewis.
that's the girl that Leon actually wants to have sex with. He turns down the president's daughter
For the American Disabilities Act.
for the American Disabilities Act. God damn it.
What are you, boy?
I already tuned up everything in my list. Thank you very much.
What are you buying?
Should I get a rifle?
No. Yes, maybe. How much do you got? The 12,000 pesetas.
Yes.
Turn
I
it.
have
Turn it.
Many potatoes.
Can you? Oh yeah, rotator. Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
That's sexy. There we go.
Hate it. He never gave you the wings. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You never saw my old video where
I've seen many, but I forget what things happen.
It's one of those videos that like capitulates on the fact that I'm fat and I really like eating food.
Food is delicious.
And it's just Lewis refusing to give me the chicken wings
Ate a wang.
in a smug, hilarious fashion.
I gotta
while
say that
Final Fantasy music plays over the background.
that I also and at heart am a fat boy, and I mean you remember how fat I was, and it's because I love eating food. And so nowadays, when I eat ice cream, I exercise at the same time, like literally,
Wow.
so that I don't get fat again.
That's very dedicated.
Yeah, I don't want to be fat again. I like being thin because I can like move and stuff.
I'm mixed. I'm like on a halfway mark with that because it's like on the one hand, I don't like being fat, but I really like food.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And I'm just like I have to make concessions. Like with what things am I okay with in life?
Ada Wang is a tease. She can tease my Wang any day.
Ada's pretty hot too, but I don't think she's as hot as the president's daughter. She doesn't have as big memories.
The PD.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Hey. You know what? Just try the exercise.
I'll do it.
And after a
I still will.
couple of weeks, you'll be like, oh man, this is great.
Oh no, I'm sure it's fine actually.
The first like couple of weeks of it are kind of shitty because you're sore and tired all the time. But after that, you feel amazing.
Who the fuck is screaming at me like a weirdo?
Her real name is Harry Wong. I mean Ada Wong. Harry Wong is her father.
That's an unfortunate.
It's really funny to me.
It's an unfortunate
Harry Wong.
name.
Oh god.
Haha! Check that out. I am too fast for you,
That's
Spaniard.
what. If you're a pretty lady, that's what an aggressive Frenchman looks like.
Are the French known for being aggressive,
No.
or is that the Italians?
Also, they're not so much aggressive as I think as they are just like they're really persistent.
And they're just like, "Hey, baby, you have a vagina, I have a penis. Let us fuck."
Yeah, basically something like that. I mean, their whole culture is based around trying to get laid. At least it's my understanding.
I
of
would
it.
I would argue that that's pretty much every culture.
That's it's true, except for Protestantism. All cultures that are Protestant are based around not getting laid.
They're based around repressing their desire to get laid.
Right, and then externalizing it as violence towards other cultures.
Wow,
Just saying.
that's so effective.
Bullets.
Maybe that's why they've conquered most of the world.
Exactly.
Because they realize that sex isn't like, I mean, sex is cool, but it doesn't help you dominate the world.
His code name is Woolly Mammoth. You sound like Jean Reno, Miles.
Who's Jean Reno? Are you
that-
talking? Wait, is that what you're saying?
Jean Reno.
Jean Reno? Who's Jean Reno? Is it?
I think he means Jean Reno, but he spelled it wrong. I'm guessing.
Maybe.
But
Jean Reno's
does
he's an actor, right?
But does she have a woolly mammoth? Does she have a woolly mammoth?
Does she have a woolly mammoth? Oh yeah.
Well, maybe he means Janet Reno.
I don't think that's what he means. I think you just hear what you want to hear sometimes, Rolo.
Hey, I'm not hearing nothing. I'm reading it, motherfucker.
Whatever.
I'll read whatever I want.
Okay, we have to look at these. Hold on, this is a puzzle time.
Oh, is it puzzle?
We have to look at these twins. Must be buried into this grave.
Why? Because there's
This
two M's.
insignia is a little different. Maybe they're different from all the graves.
M&M's.
That's M&M's.
I like M&M's.
And then there's a different one. Hold on.
He's the guy from The Professional. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, it's a dragonfly.
Leon, the professional. Yeah, Jean Reno. That's the actor in question.
Oh.
Does he have
SS.
does the actor speak a certain way? Does he feel a certain way about things?
Nazis.
Cuz I never saw interviews with Jean Reno. I did see Leon the Professional though, and I was both enchanted with the movie and also disturbed at the content.
Was he like a assassin or something?
Yes, he's a professional assassin, and what's her face? Natalie Portman plays like this
I'll watch
girl who, like she's super young. It was like her first role ever.
How young?
Too young.
Oh, okay.
And she, like, her family gets killed by an assassin, And Jean Reno plays a professional assassin who basically saves her from being killed, and then he trains her to be an assassin. And it's a weird movie. I can't say it's a bad movie because it's really good, but it's kind of weird because like you can't help but feel like they were like pushing underage Natalie Portman as like a sex symbol.
I gotta say, Natalie Portman is I find her extremely attractive, but underage Natalie Portman is a little too underage.
Yeah,
you know what
I mean, it's the French, and it's one of those things where it's like, either you like the French or you think they're fucking disgusting. And I'm generally of the persuasion that they're disgusting. I feel like a majority of the French are just kind of dedicated, culture-wise, to snubbing American traditions of what is considered acceptable.
But
And
I mean,
they'll go so far as to be like, yes, pedophilia is so edgy and so.
I don't think that's what it's about. They just have a very different standard of like what is and is not acceptable as far as like romantic involvement. In
Yeah,
France.
I can say it's like I can definitely see like the argument where it's like, okay, well, we're arguing in favor of like it being naturalistic. And it's like, okay, I might give you that one.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at a lot of cultures around the world, like women tend to get married when they're like 15 or 16 a lot of times, or at least they start to get involved with men who are significantly older themselves around that age, which seems really uncomfortable from our cultural perspective.
Yes.
The director's cut has a scene where she flat out asks Leon to have sex with her.
Are you serious? I didn't even know that.
Bunny and the Senpai says yes.
It's fucking weird. I don't like
It's
that.
creepy. It's a little creepy.
Because it's weird because I like the movie. Like the movie's good. It's actually good. But when I hear that and I hear them say that they want to like straight up have like a weird sexual scene, I'm like, no, please no.
They need to just remake it now with Natalie Portman, like
As old as she is now.
Yeah.
Well, it would kind of defeat the purpose of the fact that she's like a little orphan that he takes in to train to be an assassin. It'd be like if you had Arya Stark be the it'd be one of those things where you cast the girl who plays Arya Stark to do the same thing, and it'd be like that's
where technically she's actually old enough, but in reality she doesn't look like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
By
no
the
matter
way-
how old
That girl,
what's her face,
yeah.
the person who plays Arya Stark,
She'll always look
she'll
like a child.
always look like she's a kid because she just
Yeah.
has that kind of face.
And she's also really short. She's
Yeah.
just super short.
She's a sweetheart in real life. I've seen her.
Oh, dude, her videos are great.
She's funny. I feel like she's like super earnest, and she's really wholesome.
I don't remember what I think she was like breakdancing or something. I can't remember. But she was doing something really badass in a video that I watched. I need to go look that up, actually. It's
I don't
been a
know.
minute since I watched it.
Either way, I thought she was cool, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool.
How many increments are you going to turn it?
I have to get the Z and the V and the M, and those are the
Giggity.
only ones. Okay, so
You're
4
close.
and the M. The M is the only other one I need.
Oh, no. There you go.
There we go.
Boom.
Did I do it? Yay! Oh, that wasn't even fucking important.
Yeah, they do not beat around the bush. She says, I want you to be my first, or something like that. Massey Williams, she's 5'2", and is still taller than Bunny.
Ugh.
Taller than Bunny. Bunny.
She's taller than Bunny?
I mean, rabbits are pretty short.
Who's Bunny?
Bunny and the Senpai?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Usernames, son. Usernames.
I don't pay attention to that.
You're like, all I see is my brain just filters it out to the person's actual name.
Find some way or something
Hey, a Sharpie.
to get inside.
But that is a really good movie. Leon the Professional is a really good movie, and it's one of those things where it's like, my personal
Distaste for pedophilia.
predilections or whatever. Can I say that the movie's bad because it promotes something that I think is bad? Yes, I can say it's bad, but I also think it's good as a film.
Don't you love it when things are complicated like that?
I hate how life is so inherently contradictory.
Yeah.
I honestly hate it. I just kind of wish that like
Things are
life
simpler?
was simpler.
But wouldn't it be boring then? I
It
think
would
it's
be
so
boring, but at least it would be. I don't know.
Straightforward?
You're right. It's like the all dogs go to heaven argument. It's like, do you want
Jesus Christ, you're short.
life?
4'11". No offense, but
Later, lady.
she's 4'11".
That's short, dude.
Tiny Bennett. Yeah, that's tiny, all right.
That's okay.
Actually,
there's nothing wrong with being short.
I actually, in high school, I dated a girl who was like 4'10" or something, like crazy, super short.
The shorter you are, the more accessible you are for head pats.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going somewhere else with that for a second.
Okay, yeah, you got a dirty mind.
I do.
Oh, no!
Oh my God, it's a
It's a
viper.
snake!
You're dying.
It's a snake! I fucking hate snakes!
Oh, it's a snake.
Badger,
It's a
badger, mushroom. For those of you too old.
Too young. Too young.
Or too young to know what the fuck we're talking about.
You gotta get on the internet sooner.
Like, remember when memes were really bad?
Yeah.
But we didn't know they were bad because
We
the
were
internet
too young and the internet was new.
the internet just started.
The funny thing is that I always say, oh, the internet just started like, 20 years ago. And my dad's like, I was on the internet in 1991.
on
And
a
I was
Mac
like,
on a Mac computer.
talking on GeoCities to people across the world.
I remember when we had the video game Pool, and you played digital pool by
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Or possibly with another person, but that took forever.
Almost never happened actually. Like on an old Mac computer.
You know what we should do? We should start geocaching things.
Oh wait a minute. I think I'm almost at I'm at a bad part in the game.
I like short women's, probably obvious, what with the being married and all. Yeah, that makes sense.
I like short women too, but I also kind of like the idea of a really tall lady. There's
Wow, you just killed a lot of birds.
Yeah, for the money. I did it all for the pesetas. Because if you wanna get rich in this society, you have to learn to kill birds. Because birds are nature's bank accounts.
Wait, what?
They carry money on
I thought
them.
they were dirty. I
No,
thought
I'm
that you're not supposed to eat anything
I'm
that a
saying
bird
that
touched.
the birds are Jewish.
Wow. Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Jewish conspiracy. Speaking of the whole George Soros
God
thing,
damn it.
like I have like aunts and uncles who talk about like crazy conspiracy theories all the time about like George Soros is funding whatchamacallit for to destroy capitalism.
Destroy capitalism.
And I'm like, you guys are isn't that just the you think the Jewish media thing is legit? It's like a different version of that.
Okay, I don't even want to get it. I mean, George Soros has no reason to destroy capitalism.
I mean, I'm sure he has motivations for some things, but I don't know necessarily if it's to destroy capitalism.
Didn't you do a YouTube video about birds? Yeah, he
I
did.
did.
He did do a video about birds. And
But how they're dirty and
yeah,
only sin and misery follows them.
yeah, and bad tasting food.
Burn the birds. No, I didn't come up with that idea. It was funny. The person who did that comic,
Oh God!
I got permission from them to do an audio recording of it, and they were really cool about it. I remember they actually liked it too. I sent it to them after I was done making it, and they said that was amazing. And I was like, thank you. I only made it because a friend of mine who I think generally understands me as a person once shared the comic with me and said, "This is the most Miles thing I've ever seen in my life." And I was like, "You're not wrong."
Fucking birds.
There's just something about it. Just eat no food a bird touched.
It's like the ridiculous absurdity and kind of like terrifying aspects of it.
Like, you cannot maintain your morality in a world that's dictated by birds. The birds will touch your food and make it unclean. There's just too much potential right there. I just had to milk it.
You should make an entire storyline out of it.
It's interesting. Oh, yes, die, you fucking bitch.
Hey, you shot his hat off.
It's because his
I
hat
gotta
was
say,
gross.
The only thing I don't like about this game is, haha, he exploded himself.
He's stupid.
The only thing I don't like about this is when you like sometimes you'll shoot somebody and it'll unlock you from them and pop you like sideways.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's very, I don't understand why it does that. Oh no, you're in the muck. Stabby, stabby.
Where am I going?
Behind you! He has an infinite number of hatchets.
Ow! You fuck!
He's got an infinite hatchet back.
He's like the Hatchet Man. Are you saying he's a juggalo?
He's a hatchback.
He's a hunchback of Notre Dame.
Interestingly enough, the very first video that I saw from you was the perfect Polly, says Bunny and the Senpai.
That's an old ass video. That was very old. That was back before I even had my good mic, and I was just recording everything with really terrible quality.
Oh, God. Those are the best, though.
But I remember thinking that the perfect Polly was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Birds, man. It all comes back to the birds.
Birds are effective creatures. I don't know what it is about birds, but something about them just oozes with sinister intent.
There's a whole fucking movie about birds. They look kind of creepy.
I think it's that birds are like dinosaurs,
But tiny.
but tiny. So they have the same primeval motivation to just kill
destroy?
kill and eat everything. But they're
Stupid
cute,
snakes.
and we keep them as pets for some reason.
Why is there a chicken egg inside that snake?
Because he ate the chicken egg, and he forgot to break
Digest
it
it?
first.
Sucker.
Man, these guys are all so gay.
They're all bad at karate, too.
They suck at their job.
Wait, are you saying that gay people are bad at their job?
No, I'm saying that gay Spaniards are bad at their job. Because
Chicken-
what?
Chicken have teeth?
They do.
That's disturbing.
That is
Is
break
it like
your
part of their
fucking-
beak, or is it separate from their beak?
It's a part of their beak, actually. It's like the very bottom half of their beak.
So they have like a serrated beak, is what you're saying. Oh, that's...
It's why if a chicken bites you, you might want to actually be concerned.
I mean, like, I had chickens, and I don't remember them having teeth, but then again, I was a little kid, so... That's disturbing.
Ah!
You gonna die, son.
No, I'm not.
Time
Watch
to die!
this!
Oh, nope. You survived.
I'm so fucking good at Resident Evil,
Oh.
it's amazing.
Dudes, last night I started watching Razor Fist's, like, walkthrough of Deep Space Nine, and it's pretty hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like his channel?
It's okay. He's a little annoying sometimes, but he's also pretty funny. So
Yeah.
I'm
he
okay
gets,
with that.
He gets really preachy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, at least he's entertaining about it.
Yes.
It's like I'll take the bad with the good because at least I feel like he's earnest.
But
I will say this much. I remember I saw him. He was in a debate that I don't know who orchestrated it, but he was in a debate. No, the Amazing Atheist, that fool, that one fucker who I hate.
Yeah.
TJ. He orchestrated a debate, and he had him and Kyle Kalinske. And I don't like Kyle Kalinske. I honestly, like, something about him just irritates me, and I disagree with him on a lot of things.
I don't like his face. I hate his.
I don't like his face. I don't like his voice. There's just something about him that annoys me. But he was in a debate.
I don't like his face. I don't like his voice.
He was in a debate with Razor Fist, and he just destroyed Razor Fist. Like, Razor Fist didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Like, all of his arguments...
Did he not prepare for the argument?
No, all of his arguments were coming down to, like, straw men, where it was like he...
Oh yeah, dude. He like a lot of his arguments are opinion based.
They're just kind of like, well, you're a Democrat, that must mean you voted for Hillary, or something, or whatever. And that was what it kind of came down to. It was just kind of like, heh, well, you like Hillary because you're a Democrat. And he was like, no, actually, I hate Hillary. I thought she was the majority of the reason we lost the election.
It's funny to me because Razor Fist, he seems like he is fairly well informed, but he also, because like anybody who's that like aggressive and angry and passionate about something, right? They're always, well, not always, but you're almost always gonna make assumptions about the person who is the recipient of their anger.
Yes.
You know, and that is not good for a debate.
No. And everything he said was just kind of like that, and it was like, no, I didn't vote for Hillary. I didn't vote for her. I agree that she's kind of shit. And it was awkward. It was awkward to watch because he was kind of, you could tell he didn't research his opponent at all. And I don't know, if I had that many subscribers, because I'm a hack,
more effort.
I'd put more effort into researching who I'm about to debate. You know, other than, you know, more research than none at all. And so as a result,
It's kind of arrogant to go into a debate without having done any research.
It is arrogant, and I'm just kind of like, come on, man, politics.
But watching
You gotta take it serious.
Watching his critique of Deep Space Nine though made me think that you would probably you might enjoy Deep Space Nine once you were introduced to Star Trek.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I think you'd like it better than Next Generation at least.
See, I don't know even because I haven't watched any Star
You
Trek
need
and
to
I have
watch
no
the
frame
Star
of
Treks.
reference.
You need to watch the Star Treks.
I do.
You should watch the Next Generation from like the 3rd season onward.
Is
and
that on
then-
Netflix?
I believe so.
Well then, fucking A, dude. I know what I'm devoting my time to this next week or so.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Hey, look, it's another snake. Haha.
Yeah.
Snake eater. Ah!
Star Trek's definitely one of those shows that you have to like kind of give it a little slack to like get the quality out of it, because it does some really stupid shit where if you're wanting to be really critical of it, it's easy, but if you like give it a little slack on the like stupid aliens and stuff.
Yeah. No, what's funny is like I've considered that before. I don't really
Yes,
consider
Cisco for the win, for real.
I don't consider it that hard to suspend my disbelief for Star Trek, because I've suspended my disbelief for things like Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I can suspend my disbelief for Dragon Ball Z, I'm pretty sure I can manage with Star Trek.
Star Trek tends to be a little more consistent with its internal rules
And
at least.
themes, yeah. Dragon Ball Z doesn't care at all. Akira Toriyama is just
He's
writing.
like, "Fuck it."
He just says, "Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna like." I'll just write this character to be nothing but fetish fuel, and my fan base will eat it up.
Oh god.
Like that salamander monster. Just eat that Polizia up. Num 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 num.
That was so hot. It's almost as hot as that tape.
Do you like Vor, Rolo?
Oh no.
Is that your admission to saying you like Vor?
No, man, you got it. It's all about what do you call it?
Control. and
Wincest.
release.
It's all about Wincest, man.
That's your fetish of choice.
I don't know.
It's really popular with anime recently. I've noticed. I keep watching it, and like a lot, at least 2016 or 2017, like early 2017, is just straight up. We're just embracing the whole "I want to fuck my sister" aspect of the fetish cartel.
I actually, if you look at
I don't know how to feel when I'm watching it. I'm like, this is gross.
If you look at the searches on YouPorn and RedTube and stuff, like incest in general has had a massive like resurgence of like popularity.
White people.
So it's like anal like anal fisting and incest and like a couple other things. Yes, Cisco is a badass captain. He's both passionate and really good at his job, whereas like fucking Picard is dispassionate and like an amazing diplomat. Cisco is like just all about like being angry and like using that anger to like be successful.
Here, Rolo, talk about Star Trek for a few seconds while I go take a leak.
All right, I can do that. Let's stare at the boat that's bouncing.
That is a good boat.
Yes, I love the Star Trek. Star Trek is a beautiful thing. I don't know. I think that the characters in like don't get me wrong. I love Picard and I love Riker and Data and Worf and all them, but the characters in Deep Space Nine I think were developed better. There's better story arcs. Like the war between the Cardassian and the Dominion and the Federation is just a badass fucking story in general. No, not Cisco. He's very good, but not the best. Best Starfleet Wait, are you saying that Deep Space Nine is the best Starfleet captain? Like, better than Cisco and Picard in the show is the best Starfleet captain? I don't know. I would say that it's funny because Janeway actually gets promoted to Admiral before any of them, but I think that's maybe at least partially because like she violated the Prime Directive so many times that they were like, we can't have this bitch being captain no anymore. She's fucking things up. I don't know. I don't know who the best captain is. I mean, Kirk was the youngest. Picard was a badass. Cisco's also a badass. Janeway's fucking uber badass.
Was it you or Jill who said I look like Commander Riker?
It was probably Jill.
Do I look like Commander Riker?
You do a little bit, yeah.
Because he has a beard?
Yeah, because he
He's
has
like
a
the
beard.
only-
He has a similarly shaped face too. What the fuck is that thing that's floating out in the middle there?
It's
Are
a
those
bunch of
trees?
wood.
Oh yeah, wood.
Yeah, like I remember how that cutscene just showed a giant monster eating a guy's body, and we're going out on the same lake with the giant lake monster.
Wait, 1 second.
That's how intelligent Leon is.
Wait, you're saying that Deep Space Nine has the best captain of any series, but not Captain Sisko? So who the fuck are you talking about?
Talking about William Shatner.
Wait, I know. I'm seriously trying to figure out who it is. Like, there's another. Are you talking about Martok, or
Bartok the Magnificent.
I'm trying to think. Like Captain. There's another captain.
Oh,
Oh wait, Cassidy Yates. Who are you talking about?
I don't. I have to fight a giant space.
Shoot! Hit it in the
Creature.
butt. Hit it in the butt. Punch. Oh god. Yeah, hit it. Throw that spear in its butt.
Stab him. Stab him. Did I do it right?
Worf was not the captain of the Defiant.
Fuck!
At no point was Worf ever captain of the Defiant. He was like put in charge of it temporarily. But Captain Sisko is the captain of the Defiant. That's why he got promoted to captain.
I don't
They
know
gave him a ship.
Stop talking about Star Trek. I don't know anything about it.
Space Vikings for the win. Yeah, I would like to say that I'm probably more of a Ramalama Ding Dong than I am a fucking.
Oh fuck! I'm about to die.
Yeah, you're about to die.
Oh no!
Time to be eaten.
No! I want to die! No!
Oh, you said you're okay.
I did
You
it. I
lived.
saved
you
myself.
Survived. You survived it.
Okay, so let's eat a lot of egg.
Egg.
Egg. Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay. You throw the spear? Yes.
I shoot Ahab. I am Ahab.
You are. Oh God.
White whale. Holy Grail.
I don't think that.
Split your lungs with blood and thunder.
Yeah. God damn it.
Did I work it? Okay, hold on. He come again.
R2 to throw.
Where are you coming from?
He's coming from the left, it says. More. There you go. Throw. Oh God, there's so many tongues. Is that like a real thing? Is there a real monster? How do you have so many spears?
I just summoned them all from nothing.
From the Neverland?
Yes. Ah! I fucking suck at this boss battle.
Well, you're not dead yet. I mean, you're pretty close. He's gonna eat you.
It's a good thing Leon's really good at swimming.
Woo! And it's a good thing that boats glitch through that monster at the same, when it comes to eat you.
Yes.
The
Very.
hitbox for your mouth is not fucking bounded properly.
Very convenient.
So what is this thing, and why the fuck is it in this lake?
I think he is a big salamander.
Who got infected? Are there salamanders in Spain?
No.
Oh. Well then, why is there a salamander in Spain?
Well, I guess this one in particular just showed up one day, and he said, "Haha, I'm a Spanish man now. I am so Spanish, and I hate human beings. I will eat them."
Nice. Oh God.
I got him twice.
If you like don't throw the spear at him when he does that, will he eat you?
No.
Or she? Or
But
it?
the point is, I won.
You didn't die.
I didn't die, and I fucking beat the stupid lake
the
monster.
Dominion?
I think he's called Delago.
The lake.
Delago.
Oh God.
Oh wait, cutscene, quick time event.
Time to die. It's gonna rip your leg off.
That would hurt. You get rope burn really bad.
Ooh. Yeah, hacking your leg.
Wow. That's not accurate looking, but whatever.
Hello and goodbye, all listeners. You are beautiful people.
Mwah. I kiss
Oh.
you. I kiss you and I make you my wife forever. Just don't ever displease me.
What's that gate for?
Some borderline fucking not. It's optional.
Oh, you're optional. Okay.
Damn, that hurt my feelings.
You're not optional.
No.
If you were optional, I wouldn't be here every week.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel so validated.
Good. You should. Yeah,
I
fuck. Wait, is he puking? Oh no.
He has the Las Plagas in his butt.
The plague? The lake plague?
It got stuck up his anus when he dared to get captured.
Bunny and Senpai, if you have proof that Worf was the captain, I would like to see it.
I want to keep playing until we find Ashley, because she has the big boob.
The big booby?
The big boobies.
The boo boo boo.
Oh.
Oh. That's like what happens when you wake up after eating bell peppers and
Too many bell peppers.
and sausages and
You're
shit.
just like, oh, I'm infected with a horrible parasitic disease. Damn bell peppers.
Oh, your arms, bro. That's not healthy.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Look at him.
Las Buttas. Is that the butt or are those? Is that something else?
Las Buttas. It's the plagues that come out of your asshole.
Oh, it's like the trots.
Do you ever hear the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes.
He was so powerful in the Force that he could put a stopper on death. And he could shove
That's why he's
the
dead.
Force up your ass.
That's why he's dead.
Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
No, because I stabbed him with a lightsaber.
I killed my own master.
Sucker.
Anakin Skywalker was just dumb.
Ambokin.
That was just his problem, is that he was just dumb and he was tricked into being evil.
And he was too emotional. He felt too deeply. He was like, he needed to learn to repress his emotions.
It turns out that the dark side is really good at recruiting you if you're emo and stupid.
Yeah. Or if your master like is weak for a moment and holds their lightsaber over your head. Mm-hmm. Oh, spoilers.
If just for a second, yeah. if your character motivation is as flimsy as fuck all, then you're probably gonna be dark. You're probably gonna be dark side.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
That's sad.
It's true.
It's sad but true.
Sad but true.
You know it's sad but true.
You actually watched The Last Jedi a few days ago? Well, good, because that means that the spoilers I just spoiled didn't spoil nothing for you.
Yep. I remember The Last Jedi. I remember thinking that
The Lost.
A, it's not as bad as everyone says it is.
No, it was pretty. I thought it was good.
And and B, it's not as good as everyone says it is.
That's also true.
It's deeply flawed.
Yeah.
On a multitude of levels, it's flawed, but it hit. I mean, if your expectations were super low, like mine were,
Yeah.
then it's good, and you'll have fun watching it.
I gotta say that, like, for effectively being remakes of the original trilogy, I'm pretty happy with what they've turned out to be.
I agree.
As far as like movies on their own, ignoring the original trilogy, they're terrible.
Yes.
Or not terrible, they're not very good.
Ugh.
But yeah, I mean, as like extra episodes of Star Wars, I'm happy with them.
Yeah. Now, what do you think is going to happen with the new shit that they announced for the Super Bowl, where they were like, we're going to have Han Solo.
Oh yeah, they've had
movie.
that sign up in the movie theater for months, the Solo movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm you know what? If the guy who plays Solo does a half decent job, then yeah, cool.
From the trailer alone, I remember thinking that's not going to work.
Actually, I saw. Was it you who posted the meme? It's like, aren't you a little short to play Han Solo?
That wasn't me, but I wish it was.
Yeah, I mean, what's his name is playing Lando Calrissian. Oh my God, my brain's doesn't want to.
Childish Gambino?
Yeah, I'm
George
down
Glover.
for-
George Glover is his name.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Like, he's if I was gonna pick someone nowadays to play Lando Calrissian, it's him.
I feel two ways about that. One, George Glover is very charming, but I don't know if he's charming in the same way that Lando Calrissian was. Because Lando Calrissian was kind of like, I don't know, he struck me as like a Keith David kind of suave, where he's like, hello, what have we here? Very,
Yeah.
like very 70s, like very, suave, like he's like
Charming and like, but a kind of a rogue at the same time.
Yeah,
he pulls it off real well.
Donald Glover strikes me as different kind of cool, where it's like his cool is based on the fact that he's earnest and he's, I don't know, semi-self-aware.
Yeah, well, I think that if he's as good an actor as I think he is, right, that he'll be able to pull it off.
I've never seen him act, so I'm probably coming at that from a different angle.
Rogue One wasn't dull as balls. It was just it was like a good filler episode. It was like a good I needed some Star Wars to tide me over. And it looked really cool, but like as far as the story, it did fill out the story a little bit nicely, much better than the old story had.
Yeah.
But
I thought as its own thing, I remember thinking it was acceptable.
It's a nice filler. Yeah, it's good filler.
Yeah.
But no, it was more like a TV movie basically.
It was all for fan service.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was.
It
had the ghost in it.
Yes, it had the ghost. It had Darth Vader going OP on a bunch of which was cool. I mean, it wasn't not entertaining. I thought it was fun.
I would watch it again, but it's not like something I would go, oh man, I gotta watch that all the time.
Yeah, and I wouldn't spend money on it.
Yeah, no.
A second time.
If it was on Netflix, I'd watch it, or if it was like, if somebody
it
bought it for Christmas or whatever.
It is. It's on Netflix now.
There you go.
So there you go. Which if your power level is high enough, you don't spend money on Netflix. You just
get it from someone else.
Get it from someone else.
I just need you to pay the extra $2 for the fucking infinite screens, and we can all watch it.
I don't want to pay for Star Wars. Who does that? Stupid
Star
people.
Wars nerds. Look at fish. That looked like you were about to hit the land pretty hard.
I hope so, because if not, we're all doomed.
I need water. I was about to say I need marijuana. I need water.
Speaking of marijuana, I should smoke nothing.
Nothing.
Never. Because smoking is bad for you people. Stop smoking. Even marijuana doesn't cure cancer. I know it's said, but did you know that marijuana contributes to over 500 types of super AIDS? Yes, it's true. Don't give in to the new industry of weed that's become legal, which I'm not even sure it's actually legal in California. I think they might say it's legal, but they'll still find reasons to fuck with you.
No, I mean, even before they passed the recreational marijuana law, cops would mostly just go, okay, yeah, whatever, just throw it out, or whatever,
Really?
Yeah, unless you had a lot, it wasn't a big deal. And, the only people who are going to enforce the law now are, the federal government or any county that decided that they wanted to ban it.
Well, I guess depending on what county you're part of, then...
And that's the other thing. The counties in California legally cannot ban it completely. All they can do is regulate it to make it, basically hard to sell and effectively illegal.
That's kind of irritating and confusing.
EA's customers don't even pay for Star Wars. Oh,
burn unit. Better go to the burn unit,
I feel
Dago,
like
because
EA
you're fired.
Don't EA's customers pay the most for Star Wars?
Yeah.
They pay so much for Star Wars.
But I don't feel sorry for them because they're just stupid.
Border Control kept asking me if I smoked weed when I went to get Bunny. Sup, Reaper? Sup?
I don't feel sorry for two consumer bases. I don't feel sorry for EA consumers, and I don't feel sorry for Ubisoft consumers.
Ubisoft? Ooh, that's brutal.
If you buy Assassin's Creed,
I knew
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I actually knew one of the people who did the community development for Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're doing a bad job.
I'm on one half it's yes for you, yay for you, go you, you're totally succeeding, but at the same time I fucking hate you, and I hate Ubisoft, and I hate everything you stand for. Ubisoft is just EA but French.
Is Ubisoft French?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're very French.
Uh-huh.
And they're And they're basically no different than EA in terms of how stupid their practices are. And,
Wait, what company makes this?
Capcom,
Capcom.
which is Japanese.
Oh, it sounds American.
Capcom, who are Japanese.
Capital company.
Satan, who is the devil.
Is he really?
I heard it once in the Bible.
I thought his name was Lucifer.
That just depends on who you're asking.
The Morning Star.
The Morning Star, Little Horn, is my favorite.
Wait, are you saying that his horn is kind of little?
That's when he was
Like the
just a.
pinky?
That's just when he was a baby.
Little baby.
When he was just a baby Satan and he didn't really know what he wanted out of life.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What is anyone doing, Rolo?
That's a little more metaphysical than what I meant.
Right now, I'm trying to fucking
Oh.
find the president's daughter
Oh.
so that she can suck my dick.
Oh, wow. That's very specific. Can
What-
you go
what
in there?
other reason
Is
would
it
you
in there?
save the president's daughter?
Everlasting fame and glory and money from the president.
I mean, that's good too.
So, wait, okay. Reaper says, so on the topics of companies, what do you think of Bethesda? And then Bunny the Senpai says, birds who are immoral, Bethesda can suck my nutsack.
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of midway on that. Bethesda is one of those companies where I feel like, God bless them, they're trying.
And they have made some amazing things in the past.
And I can't say I hate everything they've made, but God, you can't live off Skyrim for so long.
Well, they can.
No,
technically.
I mean, okay, they can, but that doesn't mean they should. And
Reaper says, I just beat Wolfenstein 2 today.
yeah, the New Order, or is that the one, the just newest one that just got made? Because I haven't played it.
We'll find out shortly.
I will admit I haven't played any Wolfenstein game for a long time.
Why?
And I know those games are good. Everyone says those games are good. So
Yeah, I played Wolfenstein a little bit when I was the young boy, but not anymore.
I played old school Wolfenstein, but I never played any of the new ones that are like everyone says are really good. Like in the same vein that the new Doom was really good, where it's like they understand how to make a competent first-person shooter that's fun and it doesn't give you regenerating health or any other bullshit easy mode cop-outs.
The new Colossus.
Yeah, the new Colossus is the one that just came out.
Bunny the Senpai says, you were so busy, try to figure out if you could, you didn't stop to think if you should. I don't know what
Yes.
that fucking means.
That's Bethesda in a nutshell.
Oh, hey, I heard that they were gonna switch over to making a new, like, whole new universe that's not Skyrim or not Elder Scrolls and not Fallout.
I heard of that too, and I think it's a flat-out lie.
I also kind of think that you're right, but I would love to see what new universe they create if they did.
Yeah.
A new universe with people who have really great like controls. Basically, I would be down, and pretty good background and lore.
Yeah. As long as it's not fucking what's it called? What's that stealth game that's like that markets
Thief?
itself? No, it
What?
markets itself as a stealth game, but it's really not.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
That's a Bethesda game?
It's a Bethesda game. And it's everyone really seems to like it.
Fall Rim 5.
Fall Rim 5.
Sky Out 6. Fuck, I know what you're talking about, and I can't think of the name right now. My brain has decided to
You play a
be
weird.
dumb.
It's like a really. I want to say it's like a steampunk.
Dishonored.
There you go,
There
Dishonored.
we go.
I don't like Dishonored.
Thank you, Reaper, for filling in the blank in both of our brains. Bethesda can make whatever the hell they want until it's a game that isn't buggy as fuck. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's fair, kind of. It's also kind of unfair. Those games are so big. Like, of course they're gonna be kind of buggy.
Bethesda owes its success to its mod community.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my gripes about Bethesda is that their success is almost entirely dependent on how much dedication the mod community wants to devote to their universe.
I mean, Skyrim is literally the most modded game ever.
Yeah, and it's only good because of the mods. So what are you doing, Bethesda?
It's not only good because of the mods, but it is
Yes.
way better because of the mods.
Like stupid baby me probably would have played original Skyrim and thought it was amazing, but now in retrospect, it's like, how could I ever have tolerated this game without the mods?
Yeah, okay, so I feel the same way. When I first played Skyrim, I thought it was amazing, but then after playing with mods, I'm like, how could I not mod this game anymore? Like,
See?
it's just so boring without the mods.
Then you concede I'm correct.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing I think about. I believe that about mods in general, that every game should be moddable to make it the way you want it.
I don't think every game should be moddable. I think games that are open world and, you know,
Need mods, basically?
need mods should have mods.
Yeah. Okay. Reaper says, I'm usually the blank in people's heads. Okay, yeah. Bunny the Senpai says, Fallout Shelter is not a big game. They still managed to delete my save file twice by updating it, and gave no fucks when I asked them to help me restore it. Imagine if I'd spent money in the game. Yeah, why would you spend money on those fucking games? Like, that's the thing that I never understand, is spending money on, especially on fucking mobile games, is a big no-no to me.
Oh, yeah, that's just asking to get fucking dissatisfied with everything.
Yeah, dude, okay, I played Skyrim on 360 too, and I thought it was amazing when I did that. Like, I would come home from work, smoke weed, and play Skyrim every day, and it was fucking awesome.
For real. I liked Skyrim.
Yeah.
Let us combine this with all the beer, Stein.
And every other year, I go back and I play a little Skyrim, because I just like spending time in Skyrim. It's a nice country.
It's just relaxing. I remember I only ever really play it because the soundtrack makes me feel really calm.
Yes.
And like, I want to keep playing just to relax. And I leave the window open so it gets really, really cold. And then I'm like, ah, yes, atmosphere.
Skyrim. I wish I lived in you.
I wish I was surrounded by freezing cold temperatures
Dragons.
and Nordic sensibilities.
That's racist.
No, it isn't. Unless diversity is anti-white.
Oh god, is it? I don't know the right answer
Sometimes I can't tell.
See, I'm telling you, man, you're racist. But if I had, that's practically... Wait, I wouldn't, because Bethesda are wankers, but if I had, that's practically theft.
Oh!
And also, Reaper says, I remember playing Fallout 4 for the first time. It made me emotional sometimes. Really?
Emotional, like, I want to find my son, who is missing. And he is... I want to find my son.
My son!
Look at these
It turns
guys.
out that my son is the plot of this game.
No, the plot of this game is save the president's daughter, or
Oh,
fight the
right.
giant, horrible fucking
It's
troll.
a cave troll.
It is. It's a cave troll.
They have a cave troll.
Sean Bean just closes the door and is like, they have a cave troll.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite lines from fucking Lord of the Rings.
It's great. Yeah.
Why was Sean Bean like one of the best characters in Lord of the Rings and he was only in the first movie?
Because Boromir dies.
Like, Sean Bean is really smart. As an actor, he only signs up to be roles that die, and therefore he always knows that he's going to be the most likable character.
Okay, wait. Bunny the Senpai says, I've been playing Kingdom Come the last few days. It's janky, but it's like a Bethesda game that almost works. So pretty good overall. And then Reaper says, no, like a tear would go down my eye for Fallout 4.
That sounds sad.
That's a sad, shoot it in the butt!
Right?
Shoot it in the butt!
butt.
It's 99% of the time, it was only one tear. Yeah, just that one manly tear.
Oh, hey, hold on.
Oh god.
It's like the single tear from that Italian man who was pretending to
Hey.
be Native American.
Oh yeah, the crying supposed Indian. God damn it.
Hey, it's that dog.
The dog you saved earlier in the game has come back to fight the cave troll for you?
Yep. This is welcome to a fucking Resident Evil game.
It's not out until Tuesday. Hey, you know what? None of those things are out until Tuesday. None of the fucking systems have been installed before Tuesday.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
It's a joke. Never mind. It's just a Star Trek joke.
You know I don't get Star
I
Trek
know.
memes.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, yes, pet my face.
Foreshadowing. Oh, what is in its back? Why is it so big? Why are you so big?
Why are you so big? I was just born that way.
Oh god.
Ah, fuck!
You just got wrecked, son. You're about to die.
That's fine.
There's a yellow one too down there. Combined with the and then oh yeah.
Just run.
Run with your gun. Run and gun. It's a good thing you didn't combine those other two into a because now you can combine it with the red one.
This game scares me.
Scares you? Star Trek, Doctor Who is better. That's debatable. I could say we could argue about whether Star Trek or Doctor Who is better.
I can tell you right now, with having no access to either series in terms of lore, that Star Trek is better than Doctor Who.
I would agree with this.
Doctor Who's rather gay.
Doctor Who is a very strange series to me because it's supposed to be sci-fi, but there's no real science in it. It's mostly
Ow!
The system will be down since where science has failed the world.
Yes, science has
Science
failed the world.
has failed! Hello!
Babylon 5. Yes, Babylon 5 is badass. I love Babylon 5. It is a great standalone series with an amazing universe that I wish they had done better.
Science has failed! Oh,
Dogo! He's trying to smash the Dogo.
Spirit moves through our things, spirit moves through our things, spirit moves through our things.
Hey, Reaper says he likes you. I like that man in background.
Thank you, Reaper.
That's okay. I don't fucking care about you.
Boobalon. Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know. I had a few friends who tried to convince me that,
Yes, also Farscape.
I remember I had a few friends who really tried to convince me that Doctor Who was really good.
No.
And
It's okay at best.
that's the impression that I got from it, was that it was, it's okay, but personally, if I'm gonna watch Doctor Who, I'd rather just watch Rick and Morty.
You're welcome. Wu-Tang.
Because Rick and Morty is like Doctor Who, but it cares less, I don't know.
About anything. Reaper says, "Have a nice day, background man."
That's Jake.
Yeah, that's Jake.
Jake's not the background man, he's the front man.
My response to that is.
He make a scream. He make a
And like
scream.
it kind of Donald ducked out a little bit at the end.
That was the intent.
Okay. Oh God. Yeah, Babylon 5, Farscape, like the Stargate. I love all sci-fi. I'm a huge nerd for every sci-fi show ever, basically.
I only have limited, me personally, I only have access to Star Wars as far as like really well-known sci-fi.
Star Wars is fantastic.
That and Rick and Morty. I like Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone was one of my favorite sci-fi series of all time.
Twilight Zone's actually really good sci-fi.
Hot take, Doc and Marty.
'Cause
The
it-
Adventures of Doc and Marty are better than Rick and Morty.
Yes! Suck my balls, Marty.
My balls,
Rick
Marty.
and Morty is more or less Doctor Who
On steroids. Pretty much.
I like Rick and Morty.
Yes, Rick and Morty is funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's I feel like they don't know what they're doing with it, and at this particular point, they're so at war with their own fan base that they're probably going to have a really hard time figuring out what they want to do for the fourth season. But
they
otherwise,
should make fun of the fans.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
You got hit in the head by a hatchet.
They'll be like,
Wow,
why would you romanticize this main character
Who's evil?
who's evil, but nonetheless we've also romanticized as being all-knowing. So,
But except that he's not. I mean,
he kind of is.
He's not like omniscient. He's maybe like
He's not omniscient when it comes to people, but he's omniscient
Yeah.
when it comes to the crazy, stupid sci-fi.
he understands the
rigmarole.
rules of the universe he lives in really well.
Yeah. So it's like he's all-knowing, but at the same time, he's not a good person.
Lick, lick, lick my balls.
Exactly.
Lick my balls, Morty.
And I feel like they've hit that weird.
Morty.
I feel like they've hit that weird conflict area where they wanted to create a show that was irreverent and, satirical, but they also want to
went too far.
They went too far, and they want to take themselves seriously, or at least their fan base takes them seriously. So it's like,
You know what? That's like, Rick and Morty's a really great show, and if I could easily separate it from the fan base, which I can, right? It's great. But if you mix in the fan base, like especially the ones who really kind of like try to be Rick in real life, yeah, then it's bad, and I just don't want it anymore.
It's like on a surface level, if you didn't introduce me to the fan base of, say, Steven Universe, I could probably enjoy Steven Universe by itself. But once
There's a rape scene in Steven Universe.
there is, and what's funny is that's actually part of the show, because the creator is like, I want to talk about gender norms and gender stereotypes in my cartoon for children.
Except that they're kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh god!
especially since it's...
There's a dragon in that man's head.
He's not a dragon, he's just a gross, ugly skeleton man.
I'm sorry, but if you let your parasites get that involved, you've done a bad job in life.
Don't let your parasites get involved.
It has eyes of its own. Bunny in this cannot stand Steven Universe, apparently.
No, I mean, there's few people who can, and I tried, God help me, I tried to like it, and I could see why people would like it. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know what it was. There was something about it that just turned me off, like, really hard. And it was probably just like, okay, the creator of it, what's-her-face, Rebecca Sugar, was just like, I want to create this show to break down negative gender stereotypes.
But then it did a terrible job of it.
Well, no, it's the same thing. It's the same pitfall that a lot of those people fall into when they try to make some kind of... Yeah, all the characters were kind of obnoxious. Like, the only character who was cool was Garnet. I liked Garnet. And I remember what's funny is that...
Oh no, a snake!
I killed the snake. He's gone.
That's the thing about snakes. They don't have bones.
That's the thing about snakes. They don't have bones.
Reaper says, when I think of cartoons getting messed up, I instantly think of 95% of the Disney movies.
Yeah, that's an apt comparison.
I really gotta say that that cartoons nowadays are so much different from cartoons when we were kids that it's insane.
Yeah.
Like they're
that's
so
true.
different. They're almost incomparable. Like the difference between like Donald Duck and cartoons when we were kids and cartoons now. Oh my god, it's insane.
I remember DuckTales and DuckTales being like super irreverent, and it didn't really have a point other than just be.
I like DuckTales.
I liked it too. It was just meant to be aimless fun.
Yeah.
And now a lot of kids' cartoons try to present themselves as something really deep and profound. Like I remember watching Adventure Time when it first started. I remember thinking, wow, this is really fun and good. And then it was trying to be super deep. And it tried to have like an ongoing story for it, and trying to extend itself to, I don't know, really heady. And I was like,
Over the Garden Wall is a good example of shows that like succeeded at that.
Yeah.
Right? But the reason it succeeded at that is because it was so short and it was to the goddamn point.
Yes, it didn't have to spend like 5 hours beating around the bush trying to explain things to us. If you want a fucked up cartoon, check out Feladay. Oh, I know that one. I know Feladay.
What is Feladay?
It
sounds like it's about cats.
It is. It was a German cartoon movie. It's actually considered the most violent cartoon ever made outside of Japan. And it's about it's like a noir murder mystery thriller about cats.
What?
And the thing is that's disarming about it is that it's like really well animated. Like it's the same quality of animation like you'd find in a Disney film.
Yeah.
But it's super violent. It's about weird genetic fucking superiority or something. There's like Nazi cats. There's like cats with Nazi ideology.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
It is it's very interesting actually.
Nice shot.
But I can't necessarily call it a good film because it has a really bad, I want to say, script, or the screenwriting is kind of weird.
So Reaper's talking about how the old Teen Titans sucks, or the new Teen Titans is good, or no, the other way around.
Okay.
And the old Ben 10 is good, and the new Ben 10 is bad.
I never watched Ben 10, but I did watch the old Teen Titans.
I like the old Teen Titans. It was good.
It was good, and I felt like it had a generally positive list of morals, I guess.
No, that's the thing. Is it like
Oh, fuck!
Is it a wolf?
Yeah, it's a wolf.
I mean, all those old shows, they had morals and stuff in them, and they were like, they just didn't try to be as like as preachy about it, I guess. They were much more subtle.
They were more
my
just
God.
they were more just kind of like obvious about it, where it's like they didn't have to be preachy because it's kind of the characters kind of wore that shit themselves.
Well, that's the other thing is the characters seem more natural. Like they did the things that made sense for their characters instead of the thing that they were expected to do. I guess.
And none of it felt particularly awkward or forced.
The fuck is Omniverse? What?
But the new Teen Titans Go is awful, and they made that
Get the fuck out.
They made that just to be irreverent and like silly and be like, how can we mock and make fun of Teen Titans as a show? And it's like, that's fine. I can see that there's an audience for that just doesn't take anything seriously. And
what's the show with the devil and the kids who like and really fucked up shit? It's a cartoon.
Devil?
Yeah, or I mean like
Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
That's Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, Billy and Mandy. What the fuck? I was just thinking about that show for some reason. I cannot remember why. My brain decided to be stupid.
That's another show that wasn't really that good.
No. Okay, wait. That's not the show I'm talking about. There's another one that's on right now where hella fucked up random shit happens. Oh my god. I'll try to think of it here in a minute. Okay, Reaper says
we're
the
all
new
over
ones,
the place.
Yeah, the new ones are more colorful. The older ones were more realistic and proper personalities. Yeah, that's very true.
I remember
And Paul Eiding.
I remember Teen Titans was good because I didn't dislike any of the characters. Like, Raven was good, Starfire was good, Robin was good.
That's so Raven.
Beast Boy was good, and so was Cyborg. All of them were good. I didn't dislike any of them. But with a show like Steven Universe, just for comparison, I know that's not fair. I didn't like almost any of them. I didn't like Steven not because of his character, but I just didn't like his voice. His voice was annoying. I didn't like Amethyst because she was just really annoying and kind of obnoxious.
Yes.
I didn't like what's her face, Pearl, because she was just a bitch. Like, everything she does in the show is just petty and I don't know. I guess that's the point, where it's like they're trying to make a character flawed, and I can understand that, but you have to pick and choose. Do you want your characters and your show to be like interesting and introspective, or do you want it to be like super silly and fun? And I feel like I don't know, Steven Universe misses its aim. Where it's aiming doesn't necessarily seem to be where its strengths are. Because Rebecca Sugar is just like, I want to make this show about deconstructing gender norms. But they fall into that pitfall where it's like, and as a part of deconstructing gender norms, it's the consequence is no male characters can be traditionally masculine, and no female characters can be traditionally female or feminine. And I feel like that's I don't know, I feel like that's a pitfall where they're trying to say, hey, female characters can be like male masculine archetypes, and male archetypes can be feminine. And
Oh, really? Wow.
well,
That's amazing.
Well, that's what I'm
What
saying.
a modern concept.
You just went away to a bathroom break.
Yeah, I peed.
But what I'm saying is that I feel like the problem with a show like Steven Universe is that Rebecca Sugar goes out and says she wants to deconstruct gender norms, but then she makes it impossible for there to be any male character who fits a masculine archetype. You know? Like, she says, oh, wow, female characters can behave more masculine, and male characters can behave more feminine. Like, Steven is a really hyper-emotional, sensitive boy. But there's no characters that are male that can behave traditionally male. You know what I'm saying?
Are there female characters that can behave traditionally female?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's an issue.
But there's no male characters that can be traditionally masculine. Like, even Steven's
Goodbye,
father...
Reaper. I will see you later. I wish your phone wasn't dying. And Background Man will say goodbye some other time.
Are they all going?
No, just Reaper. His phone's about to die. Or her phone. Your phone, Reaper.
Well, good luck to you in the future, Reaper.
Deuces. Anyways, you were saying...
that was like my problem with it, is that when it's like the perception of the director David Drecker the perception of the director will poison my expectation of what I'm getting from the show. And if the director comes out and is just like, I'm trying to break down gender norms, but then goes out of their way to kind of make it really obvious that they really just hate masculinity, where all the male characters are either super hyper feminine or like Steven's dad is an absentee father who just kind of sucks and is ineffective at being a dad. He's like homeless and Steven's mom is dead.
God damn.
See what I'm saying? It's like
Although I gotta say that really is just making it, like, no offense to anybody, but that just kind of seems like you really are trying to make men seem shitty.
Yeah, and that's what it feels like to me. So that hurts my ability to enjoy the show. On its own, as a stupid cartoon that you don't take seriously, it's not even fun on that level because the characters aren't
too serious.
Because it takes itself too seriously, and it hurts my ability to actually enjoy the kooky scenarios that are happening in a cartoon sense. So I guess what I'm saying is, in all levels, Steven Universe is a fucking bad show.
Why are there lights? What's up with the red, green,
This is
blue?
a puzzle
RGB
section.
lights. The Roy G. Biv lights.
I have to do a puzzle.
You have to press the buttons.
I have to be a smartman.
A smart. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't like being smartman. I like being stupid.
Hey, stupid and happy are the same thing.
That's true.
Oh, that's so cool. Look. Oh.
It's like when I eat this steak, the Matrix is telling me that it's chewy and delicious.
Sometimes the universe tells you things. Which color would you like to operate? Not that one.
Not that one. Not that one. You turn it back. Okay, back.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we go blue. And blue is gonna be.
No, not that way. That kind of looks like it. Yeah, that looks like
okay,
it.
that works.
Do the red
and
one
then
now.
red is gonna be.
No. That might be it.
There we go. And combine.
Hey! Wow, first try.
I am really fucking good at puzzles.
So good!
It's not
So
because
good.
I've played this game a million times. It's just because I'm good at puzzles.
It's the same thing, man.
Whatever.
If you waited long enough between plays to have to like solve the puzzle again.
Oh, is this the point where we get to save Ashley? Yeah.
Oh, it's such a sweet knob.
Look at that knob.
Girl. Your door's knobs.
Don't come.
Hey.
I can't practice.
Whoa.
I cannot
Whoa.
promise that.
They bounce a little much. How old is she?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know how old she is, but those tits are
Bouncy?
definitely a certain age.
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
And that skirt too.
There's gotta be. She's gotta be at least 16. Otherwise,
The
goddamn.
trophy is called Secure the Ballistics. What?
I don't understand.
Oh my
Is
god.
she a gun later in the game?
No, there's a joke later where Lewis says like, "Oh, I see the president's daughter has equipped the president has equipped his daughter with ballistics too." And like she acts all undignified and goes like, "How rude. I don't know what my figure has to do with my standing." And they named the trophy
Secure
the Ballistics.
That's awesome.
It's kind of amazing. I mean,
Look
it's
at
a
all
little
the ammo,
it's a
man.
little sexist, but I mean, I like tits.
Is it sexist?
Is it sexist to
I
like
don't
boobs?
know. Yes. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
Oh, is this an escort mission now?
What's funny is, okay, this game, everything from here on in kind of feels like an escort mission, but here's the thing that separates it from all other games that have escort missions. She's actually a competent escort.
What?
Yes.
No,
and
it's
you-
impossible. I don't believe it.
Yes, it is. She's real. And she doesn't fucking suck, and you don't find yourself swearing and cursing at how stupid she is. And even better, not only that, but watch what we can do. Check it. Check it. Check it.
Oh my god!
Hold on. Wait a minute.
So much upskirt.
Hold on. Okay, switch to...
Are you gonna zoom in?
Yes. She did it! She
That's
all like,
awesome.
what are you looking at, you pervert?
That's great.
They even included that. They knew what they were doing.
But tit sticks.
But it stinks. Here comes
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Sander.
He looks like the dark mage from fucking from Warcraft 3.
He does. He also looks like Adam Sandler.
You can tell her to hide into a bin?
Yes, you can put her in a bin and she'll just stay there the whole time.
No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever.
Oh, this is very political.
Political.
We kidnapped the president's daughter.
Fuck the Americans. They think they are the world's police.
What kind of boots is she wearing?
I don't
I
know.
thought she was the president's daughter, not some, like, fucking fashion don't's daughter.
Wait, is that a fashion don't having boots?
No, just those kind of boots. Oh, God, the needle.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to
I'm gonna smash your balls.
We just planted her a little gift.
With a gift.
Why is that chandelier twitching out?
Oh, God. It's an earthquake.
This port
It's
is
an earthquake.
This port is really bad.
Shaky? Shaky.
But before that,
They didn't try very hard, I don't think.
Not really.
the president for some
I think that the bounding box on the outside of the window was rendering it funny, maybe? I don't
Everything's
know.
shaky. It's hard to operate a Catholic.
lead you nowhere, Sadler. Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh.
We gave you the same gift.
What gift?
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contribution.
Small but special.
It's not the size, it's the motion in the ocean.
Or in your bloodstream in this case.
In your bloodstream.
The motion inside of your body.
The locomotion inside your erosion.
The locomotion.
Revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith.
Creepy.
More like an alien invasion. If
The
you ask
belt's
me.
huge. Oh, God!
Is there really a difference between an alien invasion and a cult?
Yes. Flaming arrows! Holy schnitzel!
Woohoo!
See, look at those boots. Look how dumb those boots
I
are.
don't think they're that dumb. I
Maybe
think
they're just rendered poorly.
What's gonna happen to us?
Well, you're out in the rain, you're gonna freeze to death now.
Don't worry, Sandy. I just need to go find the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Go sleep well, Bunny. Your drowsiness, well, you'll probably die if you don't go to sleep. So, go
And
take a nap.
I think now is a good time to end this live stream.
So in that
Thank you
case-
all for watching.
Goodbye.
Here's one last look at the president-daughter
Cowering in fear.
cowering in fear of our sexual predation. And thanks again for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Later. Rolo, if you could have sex with a president's daughter, would you?
Depends on how old.
Would you have sex with her if it meant that you got a lot of money?
Yes. It depends on how attractive.
As attractive as that one?
Would you have sex with Ivanka Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.